এগুলো খাওয়ার জন্য আমি আসছি কি করে?
Yo, welcome everyone to a fresh to live stream. कैसे हो? And how was your day? Kyushi, welcome to the stream. राधे राधे. आज हम फर्स्ट. yes. ले तेरा मैसेज भी पिन कर दी. जा, तू भी क्या याद रखेगा? तू जो झूले प्यार से आराम मर जाऊं आजा चंदा बाहों तुझे को हो जाऊं. Let's go. I'm gonna be famous now. Yes. प्रवीण भाई, वेलकम. जय श्री राम प्रवीण भाई. कैसे हो ब्रदर? चलो, साउंड वगैरह ठीक है ना गाइस? हीरे मोती मैं ना चाहूं मैं. Are you going for tomorrow pack? No. Although that Saliva is looking good, but no, I won't be going because I don't have coins. Fiore bear hobe dekho. Fiore দেখা যাক. Fiore bear I don't have any problem. তোমার গেমটা লগ ইন করো আজকে. I don't have coin. चलो ठीक है ना. चल फ्योरे पगलू अवार्ड. नीला भाई वेलकम. फ्योरे अरे मतलब मेरे को फ्योरे मिले तो आई डोंट हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम बिकॉज आई डू नॉट हैव एनी कार्ड्स एनी वर्जन ऑफ हिम so that will be a new card for me. Korto and Saliba looks very, yes, they both look very good. कल आ रहे हैं ना दोनों. हाँ कल आ रहे हैं. Oh my days, Mr. Nilawa. Yes. Should I try my luck in this pack over New Year pack? Do you need any of them? If you do, then you can go for this pack. Otherwise, don't. How many coins do you have, Praveen bhai? कनेक्ट नहीं हो रहा है क्या ओपोनेंट? हीरे मोती मैं ना चाहूं, मैं तो चाहूं गम तेरा. 300 coins. I have Vitor Baya goal. Hey, Thibaut Courtois is far better than Vitor Baya. Oh my days. That opponent is crazy, I guess. 896 ranked opponent. This opponent is good. शो टाइम पैक पे ये है, कूटता नहीं है. शो टाइम पैक पे ये है, कूटता नहीं है मतलब 300 coins. Yeah, you can try your luck in this showtime pack. अच्छा कटता नहीं है. ओके ओके ओके. बट देखो वही है, ट्राई कर सकते हो. सलीबा बहुत क्रेजी लग रहा है. सलीबा एंड दैट कोर्टवा. If I get Saliba, Courtois, then GG. If the new Castles here, then it's not waste. You can use him in events, English League events, or for fun you can use him.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Wait to Ray.
Stoichkov, he's in a good position here.
Well, he got rigged because he was under pressure.
Quarter of an hour played.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and a playmaker combined.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yaya Toure, nicely aimed pass.
Bhai Basad
Place it forward.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yes, and Stoichkov!
Stoichkov really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Pele, looking for options for movement.
चलो.
Iwobi.
This is the time you need that pace.
अच्छा, सब लोगों ने Iwobi निकाल लिया क्या?
Now it's Stoichkov. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's the shot! Stoichkov! Oh, wonderful!
Arsenal Villa की 11 streak चल रही है. মেসির জন্য যাচ্ছে কিনা? ব্রতন ভাই, ওয়েলকাম টু স্ট্রিম. মেসির জন্য যাচ্ছে না, মেসি আছে তো আমার কাছে ব্লিটজ কালার. আর মেইনলি হলো আর মেইনলি হলো ওটা 300 প্লেয়ারের
plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Same. আমি যাচ্ছি না বেকার ওই প্যাকে যাওয়া I won't be going for this new Messi. Main thing है ठीक है मोमेंटम ड्रिबलिंग है उस पे बट मेरे पे ऑलरेडी ब्लिट्ज कलर मेसी है and their stats are almost same, and the most important part is that will be a 300 players pack. What is the use by
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Bale. Passes short and sharp. And he's had it nicked away. Pull it. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. And he's managed to get rid. And that's been won straight back. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
क्या
Chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now!
আমার কি খোলা
And
উচিত
they
300
are
প্লেয়ার প্যাক
cruising.
প্লাস কোনো ইয়ং মেসি নেই
One
একটা প্লেয়ারের জন্য
sweeping
খোলা
move
ইম্পসিবল
executed
একটা
with
প্লেয়ারের জন্য
deadly
যাওয়া
efficiency.
Yeah,
doesn't
when
make
you're
any
hit
sense
on the
ভাই
counter attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker
একটা
punch
প্লেয়ারের জন্য
and
কেনই বা
they're
খুলবে
dazed.
ভাই
So that's
until
2
unless we
now
are very
without
rich
reply.
কে তুমি
The
একটা
turning
প্লেয়ারের
of the
জন্য পুরো
screw
300
comes to
প্লেয়ার
mind, Peter.
ওয়াইপ আউট করে
They've
দিতে
got
পারবে
them
দেন
where
গো
they
ফর
want
ইট
them.
উইদাউট এনি সেকেন্ড থট
60 minutes played.
अबे देखो
Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically
Arey
persistent. It's
bhai.
almost personal, and it had to be.
Stoichkov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that has
हार
been
गया भाई ये
cut
वाला
short.
मैच
Now it's Stoichkov.
ये स्टॉइचकॉव से जितना नाटक कर रहा है ना
Now
भाई
it's Griezmann.
देखो
Pull it. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rodri. And it's Iwobi. Stoichkov! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
seems
And we
like
have
first day
our
of the
very
match का
first
असर
corner.
है हैं?
Oh, that one's going nowhere. That's a sharp pass. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Rijkaard.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Real chance!
क्या
it
कर
looked
रहे
like
बे मेरे
3-0 for
defenders?
sure.
Well, it was a bit complacent there.
আমার
I
কাছে সব
thought,
প্লেয়ার
Peter.
আছে ওই
Maybe
প্যাকের
he thinks
ও
the
শেষ
game's already
যেও না
won.
भाई doesn't make any
Corner
sense
number 2 then.
ये पैक वापस भी आएगा जैसे भी पता नहीं वो तो पता नहीं भाई वो तो बस कोनामी को पता है
And it's been taken short.
कौन सा पैक वो लोग
And this is
वापस लाएंगे कौन सा
Stoichkov.
नहीं
And
ये
that
तो
is
ये देखो देखो
masterful Rijkaard!
ब्रो
Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away!
আমার কাছে সব প্লেয়ার আছে
You give him an
कौन
inch
कौन आ रहा है
and
मतलब
he'll
किस पे
take a
कौन कौन आ रहा
mile.
है
Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. He's having a shot!
आपको
And
पता
the
नहीं है
keeper threw out a limb.
आपने पूरा पैक देखा नहीं है क्या
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
जॉन ओशे है लियोनेल मेसी
Cleared away. Can he finish?
फिर
It's off target and by quite a way.
एरिक कैंटोना योहान क्राइफ
Lobbed in behind. Costa Curta
ये
cuts it
देखो।
out.
भाई प्लेयर स्लाइड करके निकल जा रही है सब.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Now it's Bale. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
रॉबर्टो कार्लोस है.
And there goes the whistle.
Baresi,
Arsenal have very
Yes.
little in the way of excuses here.
1 2
Simply
3
having no answer to a display that was stunning,
4
scintillating.
5 6.
There was
मेरे
to
पे
be
बरेसी
only
एंड
one
क्राइफ के 2
outcome.
कार्ड. जाओ
Would you
और एक
summarise
को
what
खा
we've
देगी
seen today,
कोनामी.
then?
और अगर लकी रहे तो फिर मेसी मिलेगा पहले. একটা আছে কি একটা আছে. गंदा खेला बे ये वाला मैच. पता नहीं एकदम भाई ऐसा लग रहा है फर्स्ट डे ऑफ द मैच ना. हाथ सेट नहीं हुआ. डिफेंडर्स कैसे एकदम स्लाइड मेसी और क्राइफ ছাড়া সব বেকার. हाँ एग्जैक्टली. আর একটা আছে. और कौन है रे उधर. और एक को है ना. मेसी इतना इजी नहीं देंगे ये. देखो क्या होता है. यस ताराहुरो कोर्सले. हाँ सेट नहीं हुआ था हाथ. यस. कौन कौन था. जॉन ओशे, रॉबर्टो कार्लोस, बरेसी, जॉन ओशे, फ्रैंको बरेसी, रॉबर्टो कार्लोस, क्राइफ, कैंटोना, मेसी. और एक कौन था. 7 प्लेयर्स थे ना उस पे के 6 प्लेयर्स थे. 7 प्लेयर थे आई गेस एज फार एज आई रिमेम्बर. 7টা एपिक तो टोटल. हाँ কে ছিল. সিঙ্গেল ডিএমএফ বক্স টু বক্স. ওকে जॉन ओशे, रॉबर्टो कार्लोस, फ्रैंको बरेसी, एरिक कैंटोना, लियोनेल मेसी. और एक कौन था. योहान क्राइफ. और एक कोई था.
Joined us all here on a
और कौन है
beautiful
उधर.
clear
और कौन
evening.
है. और
The
कौन है.
conditions contributing to a
7 एपिक
fantastic
थे ना
atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place
वैसे
to be.
मेरे को स्क्वाड एक एंकरमैन चाहिए.
This is
कोई
Peter
ऐड हुआ है
Drury, and next to me
नहीं.
providing
बरकेम
insights will be
बरकेम.
Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks
बरकेम है क्या
Peter.
उधर.
It's great to be on board.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Things have got on the way here pretty promptly.
एंकरमैन আসবে চুয়ামেনি. হ্যাঁ চুয়ামেনি কাটটা কবে. कल 4 तारीख है ना. शो टाइम आएगा. और चुआमेनी के स्टैट्स बहुत क्रेजी लग रहे हैं.
Nice interception.
नॉट गोना लाई.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And he was quick to react. Now Franco Baresi, still to this day the ultimate benchmark for anyone.
क्या कर रहा है
of a
राइकार्ड.
defensive
भाग नॉर्मली.
mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and a playmaker combined.
And here's Batistuta.
हो गया.
Pass somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. He's onside. Real chance! That's a lovely, neat pass. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pele. And it's been played through. And he's managed to get free.
अबे हुलेट.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
एपिक चाहिए. अरे आप बोल रहे हो एपिक चाहिए. उस चुआमेनी का स्टैट्स देखो एक बार. हाँ बरकेम्प ना. ओके 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 ओके. एक बार ई पे जाओ और चुआमेनी के स्टैट्स देखो. एपिक भूल जाओगे भाई. क्रेजी स्टैट्स ही है. और देखो शो टाइम पे भी ना वो सब मत सोचो कि एपिक नहीं है. वो शो टाइम अगर ले रहे हो ना ऐसे क्लब से शो टाइम लो
Maldini
जो प्लेयर
did well
हमेशा
to emerge with
मतलब
the
कंटिन्यू
ball.
मैचेस वगैरह
That's a
खेल रहा
contest to
है
keep an eye
एंड
on.
जिस क्लब के प्लेयर फॉर्म पे रहेंगे वैसे क्लब के लो देखना
Well, the
आपके
boss
शो
won't
टाइम
be
भी
happy
कभी
about
आउट
that
ऑफ
at
फॉर्म भी
all.
नहीं
They
जाएंगे
were
और
pedestrian
परफॉर्म
in
भी करेंगे.
possession and carried almost no
वो
threat
एकदम
at all.
रेयर सा शो टाइम कार्ड ले लिया ना कि जिसका
And
मैचेस
they're
होता
back
भी
on the
नहीं है.
ball again.
इसको देखो ये सीएफ से प्रेस कर रहा है.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nesta is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Not the most accurate pass. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Forlan. Nicely weighted ball.
अरे
Pedri.
भाई मजाक चल रहा है क्या? देखो
And that'll be the last act
Yeah,
of the first
today.
half.
हाय God.
Well, it was a half of could haves and should
Yeah,
haves,
today
but
भी कुछ
as
दिन
the
पहले
whistle
तो गया
blows, we
आके.
remain
अब
where we
कैसे आएगा?
started. Plenty for both managers to mull over
इतनी
here.
जल्दी थोड़ी आएगा.
So, your views on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me.
Goes for the
अरे
shot!
भाई ठीक है के जैसा बस डबल टच करो हैं.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Bale. And it's Rijkaard. Hullet. That's a shade optimistic. And he's there to get it away and claimed it back swiftly. Yaya Toure. And it's Forlan. Now it's Batistuta. That's been cut out, well played. Rummenigge being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the
पास
process, Peter.
करना.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
इसको देखो.
Oh, he's been caught on it
अरे
here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that interception
हाँ
was
ठीक है भाई.
most
Double touch.
necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's intervened well there. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old... And pull it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
याया टूरे नहीं आने वाला भाई. Musaddi bhai, welcome to the stream.
Drogba can be a real threat inside the box. Park Ji-sung. Played in by Park Ji-sung. And they're on him in a flash. Aimed beyond the defence. Park Ji-sung. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Drogba. Has a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Drogba really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Played into space.
चलो बंदेडर.
No luck with that dink over the top. Opts for safety. A
Chalo,
probing
chalo, chalo,
pass. Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. Hullet, Pele. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Nice.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And we're done. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
फिर से चला जाएगा ना बाजे ड्रॉ हाँ तो बेकार ड्रॉ स्लोटा एकदम फालतू का ड्रॉ आया तेरे पे मैं क्यों सारे रगड़ा बता चल के মিডে পাসগুলো এত প্রেস করছে না মিডে ভাই ও আমি লিটারালি আই এম 110% শিওর মিডে হুলিড বা কাউকে ও টাইট মার্ক করে রেখেছিল দ্যাট ইজ ওয়াই যখনই আমি পাস করছি 4-5টা প্লেয়ার ওখানটায় চলে আসছিল আই এম ড্যাম শিওর ও মার্ক ফাক করে রেখেছিল ভাই পাস দেওয়ার সঙ্গে সঙ্গে 4-5টা প্লেয়ার ওর উপরে উঠে পড়ছিল तेरे पे ब्रेकिंग न्यूज़ आए मेरा बगदाद सोया दिल्ली पाया करा ডিসিতে কে আছে রে কিউসি কেউ আছে ডিসিতে জানি আমি ডিসি জয়েন করিনি তো 4th আচ্ছা ओके ये नया सेंटर बैक का नाम क्या था इसका मैं भूल गया अरे क्या था इसका वैन बोमल ये क्या था वैन बोमल है ना ये Isn't it वैन बोमल वैन बोमल राइट इसके सीबी का नाम না क्यों नहीं হ্যাঁ আমিও দেখলাম
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team.
কি খেলে পিকনিকে ও यार মাছ মাংস ডিম এসবই তুই বল কি করলি সারাদিন আজ কি করলি সারাদিন খালি ঘুম ভালো হয়েছে কাজ আজ কাজের আচ্ছা
So it's away we go then.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
hey
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special. That ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
अच्छा
Which has come just about within shooting range.
nice
Chance
Nice,
here to counter.
can I get you man
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good take in a
Oi.
good area. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
খেলো আস্তে আস্তে হ্যাঁ চেষ্টা তো করছি
Marquinhos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. A probing pass. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Cannavaro. And it's Cannavaro.
আরে ভাই এ
Ball played for Rijkaard. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot. Big chance!
ওই
Oh, that was a half
ভাই
decent
थोड़ा
effort.
ज्यादा पावर हो
Well,
गया
he's
ना
never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
भाई इतना ड्रिबलिंग
Rijkaard is always
আরে
looking to break
ভগবান নিজের
lines.
ডি বক্সে বল ড্রিবলিং করে করে
Arsenal
মরে যাচ্ছে
look happy to sit back for the
Dekho.
moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing
कर ले भाई, कर ले,
screams
कर ले भाई, कर
counter-attack,
ले।
but it's a long counter-attack. When
कर लिए।
they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Yaya Toure. Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well
Yeah.
played, well stopped.
Kukcu. Rijkaard. And he's let fly.
জি
15 minutes till half time. Pull it. Bale. It's a searching pass.
अब आ गया ना औकात
Oh,
पे
well played, well sorted out.
हैं
Yaya Toure. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Knocks it into space. Good ball, good take. Face to face with the keeper. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's been shifted off it. Right card. For Yaya Toure. Mbappe. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. And there is the half-time whistle.
Out I
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
এই ये কিউসি একবার চেক করতে WhatsApp
So
গ্রুপটা
we
বন্ধ
are
হয়েছে না
still where we
ওপেন
were
আছে
at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. And it's Yaya Toure. Bale.
বে ডিলে আছে
Can be a real threat inside. He's having a shot!
ভাই
I think that's
there is
great
a delay
defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. Now,
ভাই
the
হুলিট
keeper
কিরম
is very
লেট
relieved.
পাস করলো দেখলি হুলিট বলে বেল এই দেখ 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 দেখ
Now it's Pele. Oh, no joy this time.
ভাই there is a delay
Kukçu. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
No.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rummenigge. And he's played it back. Arsenal finding their passes. Bale. Oh, it's come to nothing.
না গ্রুপ খোলা অফ করে আচ্ছা তুই তো অ্যাডমিন না কোনো একটা অ্যাডমিনকে ট্যাগ করে বল গ্রুপটা অফ করতে আরে ভাই বাস বাপ রে দেখ দেখ
Sergi is looking to influence the game from out wide. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Pressing high and with purpose.
Sergi Barjuan tha wo
A
uska
deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
bro
And it's Ronaldinho.
huh
Ferdinand.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And here's Mbappe.
হয়ে গেছে
Pele. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. James cuts out the pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Mbappe. That's good play. He's having a go. Decent strike.
Bye-bye,
kept it
welcome to stream.
fizzing low.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Pele. Pull it. Pele. So much time and space here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pull it. Passes short and sharp. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and
भाई
stopped
देख
it.
ये देख फिर से बैक करेगा ये देख
And that's that.
क्या ओपोनेंट है ये भाई इसको बोलो कोई इवेंट खेल रहा गोल मारना है इसको
Certainly from an attacking perspective, neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
क्या ओपोनेंट है भाई
Your reflections there, Jim.
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result
No
like
doubt.
this. Yes,
देखो
there is
इसका
some
ranking
tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
ये
And
बंदा
with that,
अपने
it's time for me
डिफेंडर
to
से
thank
अपनी
Jim
हाफ में
Beglin
भाई
and to wish
ड्रिबलिंग
you
करता
a
रहेगा
very good evening.
की अजब बानो अरे क्या इंसान है भाई ये सब सही में भाई कते गधा साला मैं क्या ही बोलूं इन सबको प्लेइंग स्टाइल रोल प्ले it will come আজকে হবে না রে কি হয়েছে দেখ ড্র 5টা চলে আসলো ধ্যাৎ। बेकार गया 2 1 3 मैचेस खेले ना अभी तक 3 मैचेस played 3 matches 2 draw shit 4-2. That Nistelrooy is very good. Box. अच्छा ऑल क्लियर মেরে দেবে প্রেসার করে আরে না অলরেডি তো প্রেস করছে ওই জায়গাটা পাস না করে শুধু শুট মারলে ও সামনে এসে দাঁড়িয়ে পড়ছে ওখানে শুট মারার জায়গাই নেই চল ঠিক আছে এবার ট্রাই করব ডি বক্সের বাইরে থেকে শুট মারতে বাট আগে ম্যাচে হুলিট কি ভগবান করছে
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Becklin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more...
Bale! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought...
And Batistuta! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
And it's Bellingham. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bale gets into a good position. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! That's another chance! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Can he get on the end of this? Ledvied conjures time and space where few can. Rummenigge. Now it's Pele. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Pele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quick.
Van Nistelrooy! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong,
Why
to be honest.
so deadly? It is.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
क्या से क्या बन गई सहमे हुए
Pele given the lift of his goal. Pele looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's a promising position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
चलो go back.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And they can counter here. Tries to play it through. Rummenigge. Tries to pass it through. He rises!
चलो
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
opponent
And
rage
the
quit.
lead is extended still further.
भाई मैं
He watched
इथरनेट
it
यूज
all
कर
the
रहा हूँ
way,
उसके बाद भी
and
मेरा
the
नेटवर्क
finish
बार
was
देखा सिंगल
unearned.
बार दिखा रहा
Yeah,
था
it all
सी
came from some really
आई एम
smart
यूजिंग
movement,
इथरनेट
Peter. Did
मतलब
the
मैंने
defence let
इथरनेट केबल
themselves
यूज कर
down by
लिया
not
ये
picking
देखो
him up? I think
आई एम
the boss
यूजिंग
won't be
इथरनेट
amused.
स्टिल माय नेटवर्क बार शोइंग 1 चलो ऑपरेट क्विट दुनिया झूठी लगूं सब इवेंट सर्वर बाजे यस ये ओपोनेंट स्मार्ट असिस्ट यूजर था पता है बिकॉज द वे ही वाज प्लेइंग ना अगर ये स्मार्ट असिस्ट इस पे रहता he would have scored 3 to 4 goals till now. जो है अलबेला मत नैनों वाला जिसकी दीवाने ब्रिज की हर बाला वो किसना है वो किसना है इधर के कहाँ है रे सब ओजा भाई जेरोक्स कहाँ है दोनों बात नहीं हुई क्या तेरे से ये जाने ना हो नहीं पता अच्छा किसना है प्यार में डूबे प्यार में सोई प्यार का रॉक्स आ गया प्यार में डूबे प्यार में सोई प्यार के मन में जागे न सोई किसना से मिलती है भूल के हर बंधन हो किसना की माला जपती हूँ चलो एक ब्लिट्स कलर मैं भी खिलाता माय डेज क्या माय डेज हैं इधर था बे स्ट्रीम चालू करे मेरे को आधा घंटे से 1 घंटा हो गया ऑलमोस्ट 1 घंटा नहीं 45 मिनट से ज्यादा हो गया और क्या किया पूरे संडे
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place
अबे
to
नोटिफिकेशन नहीं मिलता
I'm Peter Drury, and here
ग्रुप
with
में
me in the
लिंक भी तो
commentary
दिया
box,
मैं
I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and
ग्रुप
I'm
में
eager for
लिंक
the
दिया
action to
इंस्टा पे
start.
स्टोरी शेयर किया
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Deftly away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed
देख
easily.
रहे हो गेम कैसे चल रहा है?
And it's Bale.
नाइस.
And he's
बहुत
picked it up
हैवी
out
हो रहा है
wide.
भाई ये सर्वर. अच्छा.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space
हो
left
गया तेरा
behind
skill.
is filled.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Arsenal, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It's not an especially good pass, that. And that's been intercepted. And here's Messi. Here's a chance! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
That's a lovely, neat pass. 15 minutes till half-time. Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Oh, it's a great ball here. Bergkamp unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Great vision. Messi
तू कटिंग तो
receives it in
करेगा
a
भाई.
good position here.
तेरे को मारना है
Arsenal
ब्लिट्जर. तू कटिंग तो
have got it back
करेगा.
and they'll... And Guti! In he goes again. They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are
नहीं खेल रहा भाई
pacey
मैं
and
ये
incisive. We know
इवेंट.
that,
बाप
and
रे,
that
इतना
one never
हैवी.
really got going.
सर्वर देखो, इन लोगों को और ई स्पोर्ट्स इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइज करना है.
Nedved. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
क्या चूतिया कंपनी है भाई. ई स्पोर्ट्स इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइज करना है इन लोगों को. सर्वर ठीक नहीं करा जा रहा है इनसे.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to
stats
get
देखो.
on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas.
One
in the
shot
second
on target
period, perhaps. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are back underway.
Arsenal really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Passing nice and neat. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Arsenal finding their passes. Threads one in. Good take. That is Stuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. There's the header! Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Nedved. And this is Bale. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's having a shot!
Chalo.
Goal! Simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting. We'll see how it develops.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Kubo plays a sharp little ball here. Buffon claims comfortably.
बाप रे.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and
भाई
application.
पता नहीं ये
Peter.
कंपनी
They've
किधर
got to keep
जाएगी
pushing.
भाई.
There is
E-sports
an
करना है.
irresistible,
सर्वर इतने
irrepressible
हैवी.
look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product.
इतना
and quickly.
लैगी.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance!
चलो. Gareth Bale भाई.
Scores!
What a
And
score.
look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Marmouche. Oh, that is a good, can he finish? Yaya Toure. Rijkaard. Rummenigge. And he's intervened well there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Kubo, and this is Marmouche, and he's away. Great chance! And we're done. Arsenal
Chala.
can reflect on a job really well done. Superior
I have to
tactically,
see the
physically
Gareth
and
Bale
mentally.
goal.
All round the better side. It turned into a very, very
Not
smooth
this
ride.
one.
Bale taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their
Bhai,
strengths.
this game
There
is
was a clear
totally
picture of
Buffon
what they set out to
masterclass,
do,
bhai.
and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
This
So
game
thank
was
you very
total
much, Jim, for joining
Buffon
me. That brings us
masterclass.
to the end of our coverage.
This run.
So from us both, a very good evening.
Gareth Bale should be the man of the match, yeah? Maybe he is the man of the match. And this goal, bro. That run and that turn, bro, from Gareth Bale. That ball control. Vitor Baia has no chance. Crazy. Wait, which one? Bailey's, yeah. This match was totally Buffon masterclass. This pass from Nedved, Rumi, great finishing. King Kale bhai, for a reason. Ah, yeah. Now this one. See, the ball control. Oof. Seems like the ball is stick to his legs. See this one. Crazy. Yeah, this one. Nice. Rummenigge. This one. Gareth Bale. Nice, bro. Second finish. Bale is man of the match, right? Oh, Buffon, yeah. 7.5 Buffon, 7.5 Bale, 7 Rumi. Nice. Good one. दुनिया झूठी लगती है प्रतिदिन तुम्ही काही दिया पाई हो ओ जीवन तुम्ही रहनिया ও জীবন তুমি রহনিয়ার রে বুন প্রতিদিন তুমি আহি দিয়া পাই ও জীবন তুমি রহনিয়ার রে বুন এপাহি আহি পাহি হো তারে যায় তুলো প্রতিদিন তুমি আহি দিয়া
Hello, welcome one and all.
Oh
The
my
atmosphere
days.
building very nicely here.
आज সূর্য কোন দিক দিয়ে উঠলো হ্যাঁ তুই চলে এলি বল কেমন আছিস
The atmosphere
ওয়েলকাম
frenetic.
ওয়েলকাম কিরকম আছিস রিক
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box
পড়াশোনা
that
কিরকম চলছে
report is Jim Beglin.
আরে
thanks,
রিক
Peter.
রিক
There's a great
থ্যাংক
sense
ইউ
of
ফর কন্টিনিউইং ইওর চ্যানেল
anticipation in this
মেম্বারশিপ ফর 4
stadium
freaking
after
months
hit by it too.
ওপি ওপি
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, as you can see, great chance!
Nice bye you this Rumi
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their
Bro,
presence
this
felt.
Rumi is
And here
bhai
we are, early stages. He struck one,
Showing
and he
levels
looks
to
hungry for
everyone.
more.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a
this
delicious
Rumi is like
finish.
और
It's
भाई तुम
beautiful
लोग मेरे को
poise.
बोल रहे
I
थे
mean,
मैं अच्छा नहीं हूँ
most
हैं
players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
तुम लोग मेरे को यूज नहीं करते
So the
थे
game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Goes down, but nothing given. Lovely. He's had a shot! And he hits the net!
bro
Quite
that's
incredible
that
spell.
pass
They are flying.
and that finish
Another
from Gareth
moment of
Bale
magic. A real
crazy
wow
আমি
moment.
ভালো আছি রিক
That's
তুই
what he
বল
lives
কেমন
for,
আছিস
Peter. Not a lot
Oppo
more
rage
to
quit?
add.
did he quit তুই বল কেমন আছিস রিক rage quit no he's there
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Adams
Aye.
cuts out the pass.
Daddy Adams
Out to the right. Has crossed into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pass somewhat off target.
चल 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 पहले भाग भाग
Now
भाग
it's
भाग गोटी
Pele.
कल्टी मार
He's shifting through the gears here. Now can he find a finish? And he shoots!
अरे
Split
Shit.
second. second reaction.
Bale
Heavy.
actually
Nice,
didn't do an
nice.
awful lot wrong, to
গেম
be
খেলছিস
honest.
না এখন ওজা ভাই ওয়েলকাম
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the
কই
game for
ছিলে বে
either
1
side,
ঘন্টার
actually.
উপরে হয়ে গেল আমি স্ট্রিমে এসেছি अरे मैं कर लिया था भाई वो पास हो गया
Chance!
मैं कर ही लिया था
That
उधर
was
हो गया
very
पास
necessary. He might be in here.
Rummenigge
Euphoria,
with his second
utopia,
goal.
and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A case now of
Declan
complete
Rice.
control.
उधर
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the right.
हैं जी
Elects to cross. Nedved. Pele. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Saliba. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking
Chalo,
pretty
Ture.
good.
माथा धरे ছিল ঘুমিয়ে গেছিল আচ্ছা আচ্ছা लगता है आज एक तो ক্রিয়েট না ভালো এফসি 26 দুপুরে টাইম পেলে বন্ধুদের সাথে ফোনে লাস্ট কবে কিছু খেলছিলাম ভুলে গেছে ওহ মাই ডে ভ্যালো এফসি 26 আচ্ছা ফোনে খেলিস না তার মানে ই ফুটবল খেলিস না এখন
Saka. 5 minutes till the break. Brilliantly
ये
cut
देखो
out.
ये है असली
He won't be happy with that
स्मार्ट
one.
असिस्ट
Now that
ये
looks a
बंदा जो
decent
ट्राई कर
ball.
रहा है ना
Yaya Toure
प्योर
is
स्मार्ट असिस्ट
someone
वाला है
so
बंदा है
often
समझ रहे हो
referred to
ये अगर
as the
स्मार्ट असिस्ट होता
defender's
इसके सारे
defender.
पासेस निकल जाते भाई
Yaya Toure. There will be a throw in.
এক দুমার হয়ে গেছে খুলিনি হ্যাঁ এখন তো ফ্রিতে কার্ডস वगैरह দিচ্ছে লগইন করে নে পেয়ে যাবে অনেক কিছু
The first half is done. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming
মাথা
ahead of
ধরে গেছিল
kickoff.
কেন
It's an eye-catching
মাথা ধরে
scoreline.
ছিল কেন
It's
এরকম
a
কি
fair
করে যে মাথা
reflection on what
ধরেছিল
we've just seen in this
First,
first
look
half,
at this
Peter.
goal and the
Now they
pass
just need
from
to
Pele.
make sure they
Oh, Nedved,
retain
sorry.
their focus until the very end.
finish.
No slip-ups.
Baponda has no
Arsenal
chance
are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory. Then 3 goals scored without reply.
Baponda had no chance and the second goal that pass from Pele and the finishing আর্সেনাল ইভেন্ট র্যাঙ্ক কত হলো ওই ভাই যে চলছে ভাই সার্ভার এত হেভি বল নিয়ে যেতে পারছি না তার মধ্যে অপোনেন্ট এক গোল মেরে ভাই ক্লিয়ার আর ডাবল বার ডিফেন্ড করে দিচ্ছে এখন র্যাঙ্ক আর কত 1200 খানিক নাকি আমি খেলি না তো ওই যে ওই 7:30 9:30টার সময় 9:30 10:30টার সময়
And
আসি
we're off again.
আর প্রথম দিন তো খেলিই নি
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution
ফ্রাইডে
was
যেদিন
lacking.
শুরু হলো ওদিন তো খেলিনি স্ট্রিমই করিনি আর আমি তো এই যে স্ট্রিমে
Looking
এসেই
to
যা
play him
যতটুকু
in.
খেলতে পাই
He's
খেলবি
through here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's tripped him right
Penalty?
on the cusp of the penalty
Penalty?
area.
আরে
No, the
সকালবেলা
referee's
8টার সময়
judged that the
বন্ধুরা
offence took
জোর করে
place
নিয়ে গেল
outside
চ
the
ঘুরতে যাবো
area.
আচ্ছা প্রতিবারের কেস এগুলো আর ইমপ্রুভ
Now
করবে
there
না
are
কোনামি
plenty
এই ল্যাগ
in
না
the
না
waiting for
ল্যাগ
this.
তো বাদ দে ভাই
They're taking a
কোনামি
moment
সামান্য
to
যে
consider their options.
ওরা যে ই স্পোর্টস যে ক্রিয়েট করছে ওরা যে কমসে কম
A
সার্ভারটা তো
whisker
ঠিক করবে
away
ভাই
from making it
ই
4.
স্পোর্টস
If
করছে
he's
ওখানে
really
ল্যাগ
honest with himself, he was hitting that more in hope.
Now it's Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. Havertz.
भाई तुम
Good
होगे
read, needed to
मार्टिनेली
be.
अपने घर पे
Martinelli
समझ रहे हो?
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because
ये
the
देखो
support was arriving quickly.
Quality ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's in on goal.
ড্যানিয়েলের ম্যাচই তো কেটে গেল। এক্স্যাক্টলি, ইয়েস। জানো তো রুম গেলাম একটু হলো, দেন হাড়ি গ্যাস, তারপর আচ্ছা, বাপরে বাপ,
It's their second corner of the
সবকিছু
game.
তো করে নিলে আজ, পরের জন্য কিছু বাকি রাখতে।
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's come loose.
भाई स्लाइडिंग
And
टैकल
now
देखो।
a sudden chance to
मैं बोला ना
counter.
ये स्मार्ट असिस्ट बंदा है, मैं तो आप लोग को पहले ही बोला।
That's a good run he's making there.
हो गया भाई,
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
बॉल बैक तुमसे करा नहीं जा रहा।
Really struggling to influence the game.
चल चल चल
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
Can he finish?
ले भाई,
They've scored.
this one is for you। তারপর সবথেকে বড় কথা মুসাদ্দিবের সাথে
Results no
পাঁচটা
longer
friendly।
in doubt. It's just about how many. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
हाँ भाई ठीक है। और
Arsenal are at
Calafiori.
the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
কেরি সাহেব ছাড়া তো কাউকে দেখছি না। কই বাকি মাল? জেরক্স আসলো, বললো কই বাইরে ছিল, গ্রুপ আর্চিভ করা, ও লিঙ্ক পাইনি, বললো একটু পরে দেরি করে আসবে, কোথাও বাইরে গেছে হয়তো।
Calafiori can get it clear. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, they could be caught out here. And a chance!
You deserve this, brother. You
It's there.
freaking deserve this.
And there's your hat-trick
Saale
hero.
smart assist kahi
He
ki.
is simply indefatigable.
These guys are smart assist user
Well,
for
this is
sure.
turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Because the way
And
he's
that
playing
means
na,
just one thing. Match ball.
इससे clearly
Well, he's
दिख रहा
made
है
this game all about him. He's got a fantastic
ये
appetite
स्मार्ट
for
असिस्ट
goals.
यूजर है। Because स्मार्ट असिस्ट वाले ये सब खेलते हैं ना, अब
Things
तक भाई
looking
आराम से ये
so
गोल कर
easy,
देता,
almost too
3-4।
easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's the shot.
Penalty,
Oh, he's got
penalty,
that all
nice
wrong,
penalty.
and it's a penalty.
Yes, yes.
Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here
मुसद्दिर भाई ऐसे तो मुसद्दिर भाई ऐसे स्ट्रीम में माने
to increase
think
the
so.
lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away
Calm
with
as
it.
you like. Yes.
Not a twitch, not a
Time to
blink.
Well, he
bring
dipped
Bodda.
into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
ওয়াটারফলসে স্নান করে কে ভাই, তুমি যেই যেই পরিস্থিতিতে ছিলে তোমাকে নালাতে স্নান করে দিলে তো তোমার
So
ফ্রেশই
here
লাগতো।
comes the substitution.
হ্যাঁ, আমি থাকলে তো ভাই শিওর নালাতে স্নান করাতাম। ছোটি গঙ্গা বল কে নালি মে কুদা
Now,
দিস
can
বে।
they get him away? Distributed tidily.
ও
And
মাই
that has put paid to
গড,
that. Rijkaard. Out to the left it goes. And he cuts out the supply. Knocks it into space. And it's been played through. And that's a simple
তোমার
one for the
পিক
keeper.
কেমন গেল?
Just seeing the board now. It's
ফটো
gonna be
পাঠিয়েছিলাম
5
তো,
extra
ভালোই
minutes.
গেল, খারাপ না।
That will annoy the manager.
ফ্যামিলি পিকনিক আর কি
And that will be
আছি,
the
আমি তো
final
বললাম
act.
মুসদ্দির ভাই আছে।
Arsenal can
Chala.
look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A
Smartest
super
user
contest
couldn't
in
even
which they
take one
swept
shot.
their opponents aside ruthlessly. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট ইউজার। Working and watching. Yeah. हाँ, month end ना? Yes. আচ্ছা, মুসাদ্দির ভাইয়ের সঙ্গে 5টা ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলে সেটা তো বুঝলাম, বাট রেজাল্ট আজকে রেজাল্ট কি মুসাদ্দির ভাইয়ের সঙ্গে? This is the heavy chap. रिजल्ट मत पूछो भाई. व्हाट हैपेंस इन फ्रेंडली मैच इन फ्रेंडली. क्यों ऐसा क्या हो गया? रिजल्ट. हेलो एजे ना माँ. हेलो. बहुत क्रेजी मैसेज गया था आज. क्यों क्या हुआ? Where is Farad Mal? हाँ संडे ते की দেখা করতে গেল নাকি? মুসদ্দির ভাইকে विदाउट टैकल खेलने बोल रहा था. मुसद्दिर भाई को विदाउट टैकल खेलने बोल रहा था. फिर क्या हुआ? फिर क्या हुई?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Ready?
It's not an especially good pass, that. And this is decent chance!
चलो.
Goal!
7-2 हुआ.
Arsenal!
एक मैच.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
अच्छा.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Ødegaard. Arsenal have got it back. Ødegaard! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
आजकल ऐसा लगता है मुसद्दिर भाई जैसे ही ओजा भाई का नाम सुनते भाई आंखें उनकी बड़ी बड़ी हो जाती है. हाँ ये अगर मुसद्दिर भाई मतलब बैड फेस से चल रहे होते फॉर्म में तो ओजा भाई आओ तो एक फ्रेंडली खेलते बस उनका कॉन्फिडेंस बूस्ट हो जाता है. कब ओजा भाई कब खून खोलेगा रे तेरा? कब गोल मारेगा रे तू?
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Saliba makes the interception.
अगर मेसी मिले तो फर्स्ट हो जाओगे. मेरा तो लो हो जाता. हाँ वो तो है. मेसी मिला तो मतलब आपको तो मिल ही जाएगा भाई. वाइप आउट में मेसी कैसे नहीं मिल पाएगा? ये क्या बात बोल रहे हो?
And here's Bale. It's Bale.
चलो.
That is special.
ओजा भाई ही पैक ओपनिंग करेंगे. अच्छा सीधम भाई आज मूड गार्डन है. अच्छा क्या ना? वेलकम वेलकम जीसस भाई. 8300 में कैसा? अच्छा अरे रहने दो भाई मुसद्दिर है. मुंह मत खुलवाओ मेरा. मैं बोला ना आपके पैक ओपनिंग के बारे में ना ही मेरे को कुछ बोलना है और ना ही कुछ जानना है. करो जो
Well, they're
मर्जी.
very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rice gets over and intercepts. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, perfectly. Rummenigge! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
300 rank up, okay. 7-2. Oh my days. Nice. Crazy. Pro what? Huh? Upper edge quit? अबे रेज क्विट मत करो बे, जीडी बढ़ रहेगा, जीडी नहीं बढ़ेगा फिर। डोंट डू रेज क्विट। 8300 ওরকম কত 8300 চলে আসবে সে আমাদের সবাই জানা আছে। সো প্লিজ सेठ भाई अब कभी भी बेल को क्यों नहीं करूंगा, जब मन चाहे कर दूंगा, अगर अच्छा नहीं खेलेगा कर दूंगा बेंच। आ गया जेरोक्स। मत कर लाला मत कर, क्या मत कर आप मेरा मुंह मत खुलवा पैक ओपनिंग के बारे में अपना। मुसद्दिर भाई को एपिक्स मैं निकाल के दे मतलब दिया मैंने हैं। मुसद्दिर भाई बोलते तो नहीं हो कि सिड भाई पैक ओपनिंग करो। आदित्य, ये आदित्य मेरे को पहचाना पहचान लग रहा है। टीसी में कल नहीं बोला था मैंने, अगर कल बोला ही था मेरे को बोलने के बाद फिर तो बोलते भी हो, ओजा भाई को बोलते हो, फराद भाई को बोलते हो कि पैक ओपनिंग करो पैक ओपनिंग करो, देन व्हाट इज द पॉइंट है, देन व्हाट इज द पॉइंट। करो कैसे ना 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 और बात तुम ही करती हो, मैं नहीं कर रहा। थ्री टू ओके। मैं नहीं कर रहा। मैं वैसे भी 31 को शायद आऊंगा ही नहीं स्ट्रीम पे।
Hello and
आप
welcome
लोग
one
कल
and
ना
all.
डीसी
The
में अगर
atmosphere
हुआ मैं
building
फुर्सत में
very
आऊंगा।
nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent.
ये आदित्य में मेरे को लग रहा है वो आदित्य एफसी करके है, वो भी स्ट्रीम करता है, अच्छा प्लेयर है, मेरे को वो लग रहा है ये।
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here.
Oh, fake shot. Nice, nice.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. A reprieve, albeit
अच्छा
perhaps
इस वाले
momentary.
फॉर्मेशन पे इसको मिड में बहुत स्पेस, मतलब इसके मिडफील्ड में बहुत सारे प्लेयर्स हैं ना।
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter.
DC
With him
তে-
being left-footed, he
না
can
না
cut
আমি
inside,
বললাম তো
but he's
আমি
such an
সময় পাবো না
all-round
ওদিন,
threat. He has
প্ল্যান
that
আছে আমার।
blistering pace that he can use to beat
তোমরা
the
করে
best
নিও।
defenders.
বললাম আমি মাঝে
And
মাঝে
it's-
যদি
it's
সময়
very
পাই মাঝে মাঝে
difficult to
আসবো।
stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Rijkaard. And it's Nedved. And here's Bale. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's had a shot!
Bro, what a
Split
crazy
second
shot that
reaction.
was.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Nice.
Arsenal with the corner. They're first. He gets big.
चलो नाइस भाई, আমাকে क्लियर बटन है ऑटो क्लिक कर लो।
There is the
हो जा भाई, वो
breakthrough.
गणेश का पिक है आर्सेनल का।
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
পরে খাবো না, মানে হ্যাঁ খাবো না। हो जा भाई वो गणेश না তোমরা খাইতে তারপর আমাকে দিও, তোমরা খাইনি তারপর আমাকে দিও। बात तो गरम ही থাকবে না আলু
Arsenal
সিদ্ধ আর গরম
have
ঠান্ডা দিয়ে
penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
বা খালি আলু
Try
সিদ্ধ দিয়ে
sitting
মেখে
on this
দিলেও
or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
And the shots!
चलो
And he hits the net!
जरूर से गणेश ने खेल
A
रहा
quite
है वो
incredible spell. They are flying.
गणेश मतलब
The movement so
अच्छा
precise. The
ग्योकरेज
finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example
क्या
of
अगर उसको गणेश नाम दे
counter-attacking
दिया
at its
क्या
finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
बाबू तुम हो गए पेड्रो नेटो अपने घर पे
He won't be happy with that one.
वो याया टूर है भाई
Yamal. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He's on it. Can he get
Nice.
away? Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rijkaard. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
बेरूमी के लिए पास था वो
Neymar.
नॉट फॉर नेट बेड गो
Now
बैक
it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Goes for a shot!
अरे रियल से देखा था आज स्ट्रीम कब तक होगी फिर इतना जल्दी शुरू किया है तो आज भाई 11 साढ़े 11 बजे तक वही 3 घंटा कंप्लीट करके खत्म कर दूंगा
All he needs to do is to place this between
आज
the
मैं वही थोड़ा
goalposts
इवेंट खेलने
and
के लिए
basically
जल्दी
let
आया
them attack it.
चलो अच्छा भाई मैं सुबह 6 बजे का उठा हुआ हूँ
He's got tall.
नाइस
It's there.
मैं आता ही नहीं स्ट्रीम पे
And
मेरे
he
को आज ही
did
लग ऑलमोस्ट
He did
लग
so
गया था भाई
well
फिर
there,
मैं सोचा नहीं
attacking
थोड़ा
the ball
इवेंट
the
खेल
way he
लेता हूँ
did.
आर्सेनल
He
वाला
got a strong forehead
देखते हैं
behind
थोड़ा
that
कितना
one.
घी है अपने में इस इवेंट के लिए
Arsenal get
इसलिए
themselves
मैं
back
आया
into
वरना नहीं आता
contention.
भाई
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Bout of passing here, really.
ये
And the shot!
ये बे क्या प्रेस
They've
कर दिया मैंने
scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the
She-
desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This has become once Mbappe!
ओए
Oh, wonderful! What a goal!
भाई कैसे वन टच पासेस
A
निकल रहा है
finish
देखो
of
इसके
true class. And the
Hi.
comeback is complete. Gorgeous.
बॉटल कर दिया
Just
बॉटल
gorgeous.
आर्सेनल लेके बॉटल कर दी
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
शी
The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
ओके फियरा राइकार्ड नेस्ता ओके चलो ठीक है यस ब्लिट्स क्या ब्लिट्स वहां से क्या ही ब्लिट्स वहां से नॉर्मल कल पे भी जाता है
And we're underway again.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Mbappe.
ठीक है भाई
Mbappe. Chance! Oh, crossbar! Pele. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Ambitious ball here.
अरे बेल
Not
बेल
pretty, but it gets the job done. Rijkaard.
भाई बेल
Yamal has created one goal already.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Oh, shooting chance!
कर्ल कर्ल वहां से
unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Out to the right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yaya Toure. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Deflection.
Vieira. And it's Neymar.
Chalo, don't press.
Now it's Mbappe. For Pedro Neto. Nedved. Rijkaard. Bale going face to face with his great rival. Cross into the box. It's anyone's ball. In he goes again.
Let's go.
It's in. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved
Oh,
in
acha,
the
blitz Mbappe,
circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you
Chalo,
want
go
from a
back.
big game.
Don't press.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Pele.
In comes the corner.
Corner. Let's go. Oh. Chalo, corner. Chalo. Wait. Let me do one change. Bodda come. Rono. Idhar Rijkaard. Chalo. Yes.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Oh, smashing
Let's
header!
freaking go.
Oh, yes, it's there!
Let's go.
Late in the day, this could well be it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Pele खेल लेगा भाई. Let's go. Haram ball. देखिए, I will try to clear the ball.
So there's going to be another change here. Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And it's Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Looking tidy in possession here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
चलो.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
मैं जा ही नहीं रहा. कर ले तू पास.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
कर ले भाई.
And time is up. Arsenal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
The match this was.
Enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial set.
लास्ट वाला गोल मारा कौन? अब दिखा क्या आप लोग को?
Arsenal
सिंगल
leave
बार
it
ना
late,
छोड़ो. वो सिंगल बार
but in
डबल
the
बार नहीं
end,
करता
it
मैं.
was great.
बट लास्ट
Well, I
वाला गोल
just think
करा
that
कौन? गैरेथ
determination
बेल.
and
Bro,
persistence has
fucking
paid off
Gareth
handsomely
Bale.
to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away.
राइकार्ड मारा.
This has been great staying power.
Oh my
And with that, it's time for me to
days.
thank Jim
Crazy.
Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
ओ नहीं ये तो पहला गोल था. सॉरी. दादा हट ना क्या बोल रहा मैं I'm just trying my level best. But साला क्या बॉटल किया मैं है ना? No single bar only almond bar. क्या बॉटल क्या मैं 2-0 लीड से भाई 1 गोल डाउन था मैं. This goal भाई crazy goal this one. ये नहीं होता फिर खत्म था भाई. और कोर्तवा के अगेंस्ट. ओए फर्डिनांड मारा, राइकार्ड नहीं, फर्डिनांड मारा. यस, यही है जो है. आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग भाई. एंड उस साइड पे ही मारा जिस साइड पे कोर्तवा डाइव किया. रियो माय मैन. यस, रियो माय डी. फर्डिनांड मारा. ये साला तीन ड्रॉ और 2 लॉस एकदम बेकार आ गए भाई. नहीं तो अच्छा चल रहा था अपन. वी वर डूइंग गुड. मोसद्दिर भाई, we married Rio win, but your man. Sahil, is this Sahil bhai? Is this our Sahil? ये लोग झुंड बना के हमला कर. यस, ये लग तो साहिल भाई रहे, पता नहीं क्यों. ये लग तो साहिल भाई के आईडी रही है. I'm getting that vibe. अजय कंक्लूजन मुझे साहब फॉर यू मैच दावत कब है? ये साहिल भाई है ना, मेरे को लग रहा है. আচ্ছা তো আড্ডা দিয়ে আসছি. আচ্ছা না আমি বেশিক্ষণ থাকবো না তো, চলে যাব. আজ তো শুরু তাড়াতাড়ি করেছি তো চলে যাব. এই রাত্রে কোথায় আড্ডা দিতে আসবে? হ্যাঁ জি, ये रात को कहाँ अड्डा देने जाता है तू साले?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
বলছে আজকে কি ঘুম ভালো হয়েছে, কাজের মাসি আসেনি তাই জন্য. কাজের মাসি এমন কি করে যে তোর সকালে ঘুম ভেঙে যায়?
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here. Oh, cracking ball. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed.
Oh, Bamiyang! Oh, wonderful!
भाई वहाँ पे क्या मिस किया मैं?
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pedri. Nedved. Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge. Big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. throw-in.
शिट क्या मिस क्या मैं वो वाला कतई गंदा मिस था भाई और उस एक गलती की वजह से सी आई हैव कंसीडर्ड
Decent
चलो
chance.
नाइस
He scores. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to
Great
do was get
press.
it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that is a shoots. Oh, the ball's went loose
चलो
here.
nice.
Goal! Arsenal! And the game
Second
is
goal.
well and truly turned on its head. Arsenal take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Looking here to chip it through. Brilliantly cut out. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
चलो ओई
Costa Curta. A
चल
pretty
चल चल
pass.
चल भाग भाग
Rummenigge looking to run onto it.
हाँ
Marquinhos. Pedri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
चलो
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And there is the half-time whistle.
चलो
Well,
चलो
what a
चलो
comeback.
चलो
Certainly I didn't see that
भाई
coming. Or I
ओपोनेंट का
think
देखो
that many in this
एक
crowd.
शॉट एक गोल
The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to
I
get
should
my
not
breath
make
back.
mistakes
what a
like
super half of
the last
football.
game I
Instant
have
pack, goals, comebacks,
लीड
and
लेके
the match being
मेरे
turned
को
on its head.
वो
Which
लीड
way it's going to
लूज
go
नहीं
from
करना
here?
भाई I have
It's
to be
anyone's
careful
guess.
Very little in it. The score at half time is 2 goals to 1.
चलो चलो कैसे तू मुस्कुराए
And we're off again.
अबे ये क्या है भाई
And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And he shoots!
bro
It's in!
bro hands down to this card
There's
bro
the goal they've been looking for.
अब बताओ कौन बोलेगा भाई
It's quite fabulous.
हैं
All his own
रूमिनी
doing.
अच्छा नहीं है कौन बोलेगा भाई बताओ
And he's done it
कौन
again.
बोलेगा भाई?
He's got his second.
that ball
So the lead
control
now
bro
is 2. The
Nah,
crowd
nah,
are
nah,
calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Eze.
हो गया भाई
Yaya Toure. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Great vision. Real chance!
बापोंदा इज यार
And
कौन
he
गेट
looked
कार्ड
every
एटा
bit the assured keeper there.
এটা ওই ডাবল বুট
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
that ball control oof this roomy guy I am falling in love with this card again
Rooney goes short. Flashes it. Chance! Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He has a look up. Yaya Toure. Rummenigge looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attention.
Can he finish?
चलो
And it's
डबल
there!
বুটের রুমি কে হিট করে বলো আমি বসে
And the lead is extended
কে hit
still
করে?
further.
there are some people भाई
His position was
Your
perfect.
idol.
The invitation was there
Mainly.
for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the...
Rummenigge has been
you
caught there.
cannot
It's foul.
you cannot stop Rumi until unless you do these cheap
And he is
tactics
going into that little black book. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around
भाई
them
रूमी
here.
के पैर में बॉल चिपक गया भाई.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. No, that's been easily repelled. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, important interception. Has a look and plays it forward. That is ended up in no man's land. Ambitious ball here. Ferdinand
हो गया भाई
kept
तुम्हारा long
aware,
ball.
and it is reclaimed easily.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maldini. Now it's Bale. Great defending, strong and determined. Aubameyang looking to add to his goal. Aubameyang. Ferdinand makes the interception. Yaya Toure. Eze.
भाई
Now it's Aubameyang.
रूमिनिग भाई रूमिनिग.
Pedri. That's good play.
भाई तू पेड्री होगा
There's
कैंप
great
नो
running
में.
on show here, but ultimately there was
ठीक है?
no way through. Added time going up here.
This is
It's 3
Maldini.
minutes. And it's Rooney. Played out wide.
कर लो एक ट्राई और कर ले भाई.
Thinks about the shot. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have
You're
pulled
right,
themselves
Lord.
through unwaveringly
अरे
to win.
इतने
A great performance
लोग
by
भाई
any
समझते
measure.
नहीं हो भाई. लिटरली भाई you guys are
Claiming the man
seriously.
of the match award. and there is
इनडायरेक्टली
very
बोलना भी
little
कुछ
room
होता
for
है, पता है
argument.
कि नहीं?
Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a
अजीब हो
team
भाई.
winning by playing to their strengths. There
भाई
was a clear
7.5,
picture of what they set
7.5,
out to
7
do,
rating.
and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
भाई रूमी. My God. आई विश ये रेटिंग जब वो टेस्ट में लिमिट है उस पे भी कर पाऊँ. ए बट वन मोर थिंग, क्या पता है, अगर ये लोग टेस्ट में लिमिट देना, आई विश उस पे स्मार्ट असिस्ट ऑफ करके दे भाई. उस तब ना मजा आएगा, उस पे मजा आएगा. बोलो भाई, टेस्ट में लिमिट दे दिए और उसमें स्मार्ट असिस्ट ऑफ करके दिए. ओ माय डेज भाई, क्या मजा आएगा उस पे. ऑफ ही रहेगा, बस देखते हैं क्या करते हैं. ऑफ रहे तो फिर अच्छा है. तुर्की में कोनामी के इवेंट किसी ने देखा? नहीं. हो रे भाई 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 भाई, ये मैच खत्म भाई. मैं बुलेट हेडर रोनो, सुबासा रूमी, गोल पोचर रोमारियो. भाई आई एम कुक्ड. बट सिर्फ 20 मैचेस मिलेंगे. अरे हाँ, वो तो पता है मेरे को. 15, हाँ 15 मिलते हैं. उसका चाप नहीं है ज़ेरोक्स, पता है उसका चाप नहीं है भाई. 15 क्या 20-25 खेल लेंगे, बट वही एक चीज, स्मार्ट असिस्ट. कोनामी ने बोला न्यूज़ सर्विस नहीं दे सकते.
All the ingredients for a showcase game that the
Yeah.
passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury,
Turkey
and here
event
with
कहाँ
me in
पे
the
आया?
commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Here's a guy that qualifies as
अरे
one of
भाई,
the
ठीक
best
है
defensive
भाई.
midfielders to ever play the game.
Yeah, Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Passing nice and neat. Rummenigge, shot a goal! That is really
ये
good
मुंबई में
tenacity.
जो हुआ वैसे टर्की में भी। ओह अच्छा अच्छा, मुंबई वाले में वो तेजस भाई भी गए थे ना।
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Climbs up big!
रायकार्ड कैसे मिस कर
No,
दिए
not the
भाई।
best of headers.
ऑफसाइड था पहले, नाइस।
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Neither
Acha,
side
Cherki.
yet able to find the net. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Pass somewhat off target. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Nedved. He's got away. Drives it in. Chance! Goal!
Your Rumi couldn't score,
Arsenal!
brother. My Rumi did.
Arsenal take the lead. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
My Rumi scored twice, brother.
Oh, taken with
couldn't
style.
score a
A
single
quite
time.
incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Arsenal are
Or
now
bhai.
luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Shot could be on.
Go back.
Well, the
Yeah,
movement
Rijkaard
is
to be
slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's the shot! Oh, fantastic from
बोलो
Ronaldo!
भाई,
Oh,
सावधानी
it
हटी
really
दुर्घटना
is
है,
a
बोलो।
finish of the highest order.
Half
Half-time rapidly approaching. That
Shit.
could be a big one. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Can he finish?
Hat-trick for my Rumi.
Sticks it away.
And that's a
And look
hat-trick
at
from
his
my Rumi.
joy. Is this not why we love the game? That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Well, that has changed
Bully
the
mode
dynamic
activated.
somewhat.
भाई रूमी आज जो खेल रहा है ना भाई, that is not my bully mode. भाई रूमिनिक का bully mode activate हो गया.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would
My
say
opponent just
deservedly so. They have
take one shot
a
and
very
one goal.
coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal blessed
By
half.
within
It is 3-1.
within half time, by Rumi scored a hat trick. अच्छा इसका फिर भी brother, my Rummenigge scored a hat trick before the half time and your Rumi couldn't score a single goal. Nah, bhai, your Rumi is the fake one.
And the second half gets underway. Rummenigge. Nedved can see things others simply cannot. Now that looks a decent ball. Vieira. And it's Romario. Romario distributed tidily. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Pele. Van
अरे
Dijk
भाई
cuts
भाई
it
भाई
out.
भाई निकल गया था भाई पहले से वो पास.
Vieira.
Nice.
Can he get on the end of this? That's a... It's Nedved!
It's Nedved.
Yes! And just like that, he's
कर दे
into
भाई.
double
Rage
figures
quit कर
now.
दे.
Oh, he did so
ना,
well
मत कर,
to
मत कर.
hold his
चार
run
गोल
and,
मारे
and
भाई,
stay
मेरा
on side, Peter. That was
GD खत्म हो जाएगा ना.
really clever.
So now the difference is 3. And that's a nicely shaped ball. Rummenigge. And the finish!
अरे left foot.
Romario.
रूमी left foot भाई.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
कहाँ तू
Oh, well played.
Right
That
foot से
has
वहाँ से मार
snuffed
रहा
out
था
the
भाई.
danger. Yaya Toure. Now it's Bale. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Thuram knocks it into space. Yaya Toure. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
ये क्या था भाई?
Couldn't squeeze it through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh,
His
it's
Ronaldo
a
scores
stunning
twice.
goal! About as smooth as it gets. That is lovely. Finished with
I'm bringing my
amazing
Vodka.
expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
And now he
कहाँ
has
गए
two.
ओजा भाई? Where is ओजा? सो जा. सो जा क्या? सो गए क्या ओजा भाई?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So is this the start of a comeback? Nice sequence of passes this. Well seen. Saw that coming. Has a shot!
अच्छी दादा. किसी बोलचो ना जा भाई. रूमी गोल मारते तुम किसी बोलचो ना. ना ना.
aware of how important
What
that
a
could have
song.
been. Probably game, set and match.
Hey.
Looking for the run. And that has been cut short. Nedved. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Havertz.
चलो.
Not the most convincing of passes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chance, surely!
My Bodda scores.
And the
Brother,
lead is
my Bodda scores as
extended
well.
still further. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training.
And there's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Vieira. Maldini. Bale. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. Brilliantly cut out.
चलो nice.
And there goes the
King
final
Kale for a
whistle.
reason. Yes.
This is a side which is purring, picture perfect. A win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
I look at the
How do you
Rummenigge
reflect
goal,
on
bhai.
what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face.
This is the
says
first
it
goal?
all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players
Chalo, this
carried
one.
out his
Chalo, फिर
instructions
भी.
to the letter, it would seem. Everything
This is the
working
first
very
goal.
nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
अच्छा बात का दिखाया नहीं. This room is by cooking. 455 रैंकिंग कितना है अभी भाई हाईएस्ट? अरे बाप रे बाप, जीडी भाई, जीडी देखो भाई इन लोगों का 16 में जो इसका जीडी, ओ माय डीज 1691, बाप रे बाप। गॉड किधर है? गॉड नहीं खेल रहा ये वाला? गॉड नहीं, गॉड भी तो खेल रहा था। गॉड कितने नंबर पे है? गॉड और फिर वो टॉम ये लोग नहीं खेल रहे। ये रहा टॉम 34, टॉम 34 पे है, बाप रे। टेन ड्रॉज 8 लॉसेस। अच्छा, टॉम 34 हो गया। हाँ वही ना। गॉड कितने नंबर पे है फिर? गॉड कितने नंबर पे है? अच्छा, दीपांश 80 नंबर पे है, 80 नंबर पे दीपांश। पता नहीं ये खेल भी रहा है। गॉड खेल नहीं रहा शायद। ये टीजे मतलब ये तो गॉड का क्लैन का ना, रोग प्रिंस। मैं कितने नंबर पे? 458 हाँ आज इतने बंदे कम क्यों है रे? बाप रे, संडे इवनिंग तो बंदे आते हैं, आज बंदे बहुत कम है। अरे बाबा रे, आयोबी, क्या नाम है इसका? आयोबी ना आओबी, क्या नाम है इसका? देसाई, एस्तेबाओ, डिस्ट्रॉयर भी रहा है ना। बाप रे बाप, 2 अटैकिंग फुल बैक्स, डिस्ट्रॉयर, यूबी तुम्हारा टाइम ऑन होता है, तुम्हारा टाइम ऑन होता है। अच्छा, बट स्टिल आई मीन लिंक वगैरह तो दे दिए थी। देखो अगर टाइम दूसरा होता वो अलग है, अभी तो टाइम हो गया ना, 9:48 हो ही गया। ग्रुप वगैरह पे मैं लिंक तो दे दिया।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is a place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, careless run, enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. Leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box.
Rummenigge! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nesta. Switching over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back. Arsenal have a free kick.
आज क्या हो गया भाई रूमिनिक को? ओह चुप साले भाई, ये रूमिनिक को बोलो भाई. आज रूमिनिक भाई पता नहीं इसको क्या हो गया, किसी ने शायद इसको कुछ बोल दिया भाई, ईगो पे ले लिया रूमिनिक. The way he is playing today भाई, I have never seen him play this scary. हर मैच में भाई गोल मार रहा है.
Rummenigge. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi gets through. Chance! He scores! Remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nesta cannot be beaten that easily.
देख रहे हो अभी लैग होना चालू हो गया साला.
It's run loose here.
अरे
And it's Nedved.
Foul?
It will be Messi. Oh, good ball and a chance. Oh, super goal.
कोई रोक लो भाई मुझसे, कोई रोक लो भाई रूमिनिक को. मुझसे तेरा छोटा बच्चा से सेटे नहीं के छोटा बच्चा तुम्ही.
Simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
हो गया तुम्हारा.
This is what we've been waiting for.
ब्लिट्स मारने की कोशिश.
Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Pele. Rummenigge, and he shoots! He has done it! And there's your hat-trick hero.
Bhai, again a hat-trick before half-time.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And there, referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Arsenal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
कसम भाई. Oh my days, formation change of what, brother? Blitz color up front. Nice bro, this room is unbelievable. Yes. कल शायद 300 कितना गोल मारा था ना. ছিল 377 সেটা ভাই তোমার আইডি নিয়ে যখন খেলছিলাম তখনও বলেছিলাম আরে আই নো দিস রুম ইজ ক্রেজি this room is on another level bhai why need other CF
And the
when you
action
have
is
this
back on the
roomie
way. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. He is through
ठीक है भाई
here. That'll be a corner.
রুমিটা ইউজ করে আলটিমেট yes this room is very good
Arsenal with the corner. They're first. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner.
by 2 matches
Corner
and
number
Rumi
2
has
then.
scored 2 hat tricks before half time that is serious
He rises.
आइए
They've scored.
मेरे को लग रहा था
And
मारेगा
the
उधर
second half is
चलो
off
कोई
to
ना
a flyer.
Saliba
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a
Xavier.
half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
चलो 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 I shouldn't lose the lead I have to be careful
Messi. Vieira.
चलो go back
And here's Bale. And here's Mbappe. Very nicely done.
हो गया भाई तुम्हारा डांस
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is a great pick. He's having a shot! Really well taken
भाई तुम
goal.
इक्वलाइज भाई तुम गोल तो मार दोगे
Two!
But
Two to the good.
when Rumi will
and they are purring.
run to score, how will you
Absolutely
stop him, brother?
purring. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
चलो don't press
Mbappe. Good, strong midfield running here.
हो गया भाई
Nedved conjures time and space where few can.
चल चल चल
Looking
चल
for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
चलो don't
Nedved
press
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
And it's been given away. Vieira clears it away. That's a sharp
लैग हो रहा है ना
pass.
बहुत ज्यादा
Toure calmly anticipates. He won't be happy with that one. Rummenigge. Saliba. Roberto Carlos.
चलो
Now Mbappe. Mbappe!
भाई
Oh, well played. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
भाई again man of the
Arsenal
match
are walking off satisfied
मैं
with their day's
दूसरे
work.
matches
A
छोड़ ही
result
देता हूँ
no
भाई
less warranted, no less deserving of
Mir
their
in
efforts.
2 matches
A
he
job
scored
done
7
in a
goals
highly professional manner. Rummenigge walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just
Hey,
saw
ये
a
क्या है रे?
team winning
Secret
by
QR
playing
code
to their
Epic is
strengths.
here.
There
Free
was a
Epic
clear
नहीं
picture of what they
पूरा
set
ना.
out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
ये तो पड़े थे.
And that's where we have to end it.
It
From
is
me,
big.
Peter
हाँ,
Drury,
ठीक है.
and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.
Goodbye.
A very good
Welcome,
evening to
welcome.
you all.
भाई this roomy भाई. Just look at the goals and look at the runs bhai. See the turn. Musaddir bhai, thank you for continuing your channel membership for 4 friggin months. Nice. Kyoshi. भाई आज ही रूमीटा भाई orgasm দিয়ে দিবে ভাই. লিটারালি ভাই যা খেলছে না, আমি অন্য ম্যাচ তো বাদ দিলাম কিয়োশি. নিচে নামা বলতো. Thanks a lot for gifting. Yes, you are welcome. Waiting for 9 freaking months. অন্য তো ম্যাচেস বাদই দিলাম আমি কিয়োশি. জাস্ট দুটো ম্যাচে 7টা গোল. এন্ড ভাই দুটো ম্যাচেই বিফোর হাফ টাইম দুটো ম্যাচেই হ্যাট্রিক. ভাই ক্রেজি, isn't it? ভাই দেনা ভাই. Too crazy, isn't it? क्या ही क्लासिक 600 से 300. हाँ 80 टका का फ्रेंडली के लिए बोल रहा हूँ, मतलब अपनी को. अरे नहीं नहीं हट, क्या बात कर रहे हो आप लोग. तो मैं थोड़ा, अरे बट ये लेके कैसे बैठूंगा, रुको एक सेकंड. মুসাদ্দির ভাই ঢং করো ঢং ভাই. এখন টেম্পারেচার ট্রেন্ডিং ওদের ওখানে, এই ওদের ওখানে আমাদের ওখানে তাই হবে আই গেস, সিমিলার. মুসাদ্দির ভাই তো অলওয়েজ ঢং করে ভাই. डोंट यू नो दिस भाई. अब कहीं जीजीज ना हो जाए भाई. अरे भाई लेजेंडरी प्लेयर है सबको. अरे नहीं, यस गंदा हवा, গঙ্গা হাওয়াতে এরো ঠান্ডা হয়ে যাচ্ছে. তো তুই গঙ্গার ধারে বসে আছিস কি করতে, আমি বুঝতে পারলাম না এত রাত্রে করে. বাড়ি যা, স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট গেছে, স্ক্রিপ্টিং আছে কিন্তু. হ্যাঁ ওটা তো আছেই. চলো আস্তে আস্তে কেন. হ্যাঁ হোপফুলি. इधर 16.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here.
देख रहे हो, मैं बोला था ना.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
How he epitomized that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever late runs. He is for me the ideal teammate, the perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody comes close.
Pele, the gold standard, head and shoulders above the rest.
भाई स्क्रिप्टिंग है भाई स्क्रिप्टिंग है
Rummenigge, Pele. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Gabriel cuts it out.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And he's intervened well there. That is ended up in no man's land. Pele, Nedved.
Well played and well cleared.
Out for a throw. Oh, a delicate chip through. Gabriel attempts a clearance. That'll be a throw-in.
একদম
Nedved.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's clever. Thinks about the shot. Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there.
Chuga.
They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
तो बहुत ही खावी दिच्छा क्या ओपोनेंट है रे भाई ये स्क्रिप्टिंग लग रहा है मेरे को भाई
Looking for a runner.
चलो थ्रो इन
And that is out of play. There's a searching pass. Timber is there and he can get that clear. He's having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end. And I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
भाई प्लीज प्लीज एक गोल हो जा.
Rice. Now it's Havertz. Again the flag's up.
Yes. আলু সিদ্ধ ঘি ভাত সঙ্গে অমলেট. Thank you Sujit bhai for your wonderful wish.
That's been cut out, well played. Saka.
भाई कैसे चल रहे भाई players?
It's a searching pass, brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
He's had a shot!
Chalo, let's go.
It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get
भाई अब
right
जिधर
back
बॉल
into
मिलेगा
this.
मैं क्लियर मारूंगा अभी.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Calafiori. Trossard looks to get on the end of this. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's found a way past. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
चलो. Very less time left.
And that has been cut short. Looking to play him in. Oh, Red, nice interception.
শালা হেড মার দিস রে. বডি একটা পিকনিক ব্লগ হলে ক্লিপস তো নিয়েছে, এবার ব্লগটা আসে কবে দেখো.
That is one way to stop
এই
him.
বছর পিকনিক আসে না পরের বছর পিকনিকে আসে দেখো.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's but shot a goal! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
ভাই
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
গেল সব গেল সত্যি. আবে
here comes the
এডিটর তো আমি
substitution.
বুঝলাম.
Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
So all square with... And that's it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Your reflections then, Jim.
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying.
खत्म भाई. 300 से 400 आ गया. তোমার বৌদি আমাকে ক্লিপস দিতেও তো হবে, না দিলে আমি কি করে এডিট করবো বলো. ওকে আমি ক্যানভা কি করে অ্যাড করতে হয় সেটাও শিখিয়ে দিয়েছি, ওটাও করে না. পুজোর ব্লগ ওটাই তো.
এইটুকু বাড়ি ডালতে না কিন্তু ফোন কাটতে পারতে আমি জিজ্ঞেস করছি
এটা সাদা রাখছো কেন? ওই আমলেট দিয়ে দাও. আরে মারতে দাও. পুজোর ব্লগ আছে, অ্যানিভার্সারি ব্লগ আছে, দেন পিকনিক ব্লগ আছে. সিট দ্যাট লেজি বডি. ইয়েস, এবার বুঝলো তো আমি দিন দিন কেন লেজি হয়ে যাচ্ছি. संगत का असर. ओ माय डीज भाई 975 रेटेड ओपोनेंट. अब तो जीजी है भाई. हैं ये क्या फॉर्मेशन है? Okay. বৌদি কি হলো? বৌদি কি বললো? কিছু না।
বললাম দাদার পাল্লায় পরে আমি লিখেছি।
বৌদি আমি সরি মজা করছিলাম। বলছে দাদার পাল্লায় পরে ও নাকি
So welcome one and all
Lady
to a
is it?
picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team.
No, but always with you, just like I support. তোমার কপালটা খুব ভালো যে তোমার বৌদি জাস্ট গেছে, নাহলে এখনই হাইট খেতে। তোমার বৌদিকে কিন্তু আমি এবার ম্যানেজিং মডারেটর দিয়ে দিয়েছি, কিন্তু এবার হাইট দিলে আমি আর বাঁচাতে পারবো না। है जी, यस जी। थोड़ा सीरियस खेलना पड़ेगा भाई, 975 रेटेड ओपोनेंट है।
So it's down to business here.
Well, Frankie de Jong is one of the more complete midfielders around, Peter.
Yes, he is.
Great vision, great passer, great at recovering and recycling.
And we saw all of that, of course, when he became a Spanish Cup winner in 2021.
Yeah, and he was tremendous in the final. Scored one goal and picked up a couple of assists, I think.
That goal, what a great diving header. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini is there to clear and smartly reclaimed.
अरे लैग हो रहा है भाई।
And here's Ibrahimovic. And here's Messi. Nedved. Rummenigge. And he's picked out the run. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a sharp pass. So it is still 0-0. Some really good ball movement. Thuram. Pele. That has been cut short. Oh, this looks
Go
sharp.
back.
And this is Messi. Bellingham. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Bellingham. And that should get the job done.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well
तो
played.
तुम्ही भाई
Well
बॉल
stopped.
तेरे लिए था ना।
Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your
Flag हो
men
रहा है भाई।
behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Looking for the run. And he's in on goal. Decent chance!
चलो नाइस।
Goal!
ये सब तू जल्दी बोलते है।
Arsenal!
भाई लैग हो रहा है भाई।
Breakthrough strike. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Messi stood his ground strongly. Oh, what has happened here? Nedved. Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Costa Curta.
चलो let's go.
And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Last match क्या गंदा ड्रॉ
Arsenal
किया
can be
ज़रा
fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them.
200 रेटिंग आ
1-0 at
जाता
the
पता है ज़रा साला फालतू का भाई लास्ट मिनट में भाई ना 2 मिनट इंजरी टाइम मिला 90 मिनट मैच कंसीड कर दिया मैंने जेरार्ड पीके कोस्टा कोर्टा थूरम ओके गंदा कंसीड किया बे वो ये वाला तो अच्छा ओपोनेंट है 975 रेटेड ओपोनेंट है
There's the start of the second half.
बट ये गेम ऐसा क्यों चल रहा है भाई नॉर्मल पासेस दे रहा हूँ बट इस वाले मैच पे बहुत ज्यादा लैग हो रहा है बहुत ज्यादा
Bale. Costa Curta. Bellingham. And here's Ibrahimovic. Messi. Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Now that's a lovely exchange. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
गिरो मत भाई उस जगह पे
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just
shot a goal! Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bye.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. They've got it again. Pele. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Passing nice and neat. Rijkaard. No way through there. Looking to play him in. Has a shot! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Oh, good-looking ball. Played into space.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Messi. He won't be happy with that one.
भाई बहुत ज़्यादा लैग हो रहा है देखो
come off second best. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed
भाई
away.
बहुत ज़्यादा लैग हो रहा है अबे क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं बहुत ज़्यादा लैग हो रहा है
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's on the finish!
बच गया
And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over.
पहले दिन खेला था
Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
बच गया वही
Taking
ना
in the accolades, having
भाई लास्ट में क्या लैग हुआ 347 पियास है কি বললো हैं चलो 4-3-1-2 डेविड विया पनुची ये पनुची वो है ना अटैकिंग फुल बैक राइट गैरेथ बेल लास्ट मैच बस तो गया था कियोशी ट्रू ओ भाई भाई ये देखो टिकिटा का पास अरे ये देखो ये टिकिटा का पास बात दे ये देखो दिस इज कॉल्ड औकाद दिस इज कॉल्ड औकाद दिस इज कॉल्ड औकाद नाइस चलो ठीक है देखते क्या होता है वो शो टाइम बेलिंगम क्या है बॉक्स टू बॉक्स की या क्या है होल प्लेयर है जो डियोंग के साथ खेल रहा है होल प्लेयर फरद भाई वेलकम वेलकम कोई ছিল ভাই তখন আমি তো সেই কখন এসেছি আজকে 7:48 চলে আসছে
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Pele, Van Dijk produces the perfect tackle there. Well read, nice interception. Played into space. Bale.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
সারাদিন গেম খেলছিলে নাকি সন্ধ্যাবেলা গার্লদের টাইম দিলে
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Shot could be on. Good goes for a shot. Goal! Arsenal!
Yo Johnny bye.
Arsenal
Welcome.
take the lead. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
A 1-0 lead established. David Villa! It's bounced back off the post. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's gone backward here. Can he finish?
Chalo.
Riveting on!
और भाई
That is just
5 at the back
brilliant!
10 at the back कर लो अभी
a finish of the highest highest
পিকনিক
order.
হলো গুরু বন্ধু মিলে আরে নাইস
Again
ক্রেজি
in a
হ্যাঁ মাত্র
trice, and they
আরে
are soaring.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just
মাত্র
seemed
খেলে
to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
और भाई 5 at the back कर लो 10 at the back कर लो अभी ये क्या करने वाले हो फरहाद भाई আজকে রুমিনিক যেটা খেলছে ভাই ভাই সিরিয়াসলি আমি লিটারালি বলছি আমি আই বিন ইউজিং রুমিনিক কার্ড ফ্রম পেস বাট I have never ever seen him play like he's playing today. Bhai, Farhad bhai, like literally goosebumps bhai. Hands down to this card. Crazy card bhai, crazy. অন্য ম্যাচেস আর বললাম না লাস্ট দুটো ম্যাচ ঠিক আছে মানে লাস্ট যেটা খেললাম ওটাতে ড্র হয়েছে লাস্টের আগের ম্যাচগুলো দুটো ম্যাচে মানে হাফ টাইমের আগেই দুটোতে হ্যাট্রিক আর দুটো ম্যাচেই 60টা গোল বাকি তো অনেকক্ষণ থেকে আমি খেলছি আর কি টোটাল কটা ম্যাচেস আমি গুনে বলছি
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm
कर ले भाई
down.
कर ले तू
But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now he's tried one.
गिरोना ready to make serious push to signs taken हैं तो अच्छा ही तो है
Back when it goes. David Villa! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it's almost like he had too
Manu
much
Williams,
thinking time there, Peter.
हैं
Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Rummenigge!
ना ना ना
An
गया
attempt
मेरा
which,
membership
in hindsight, was
क्यों?
probably just beyond him.
अरे ये डेविड
Looking
विया
for
को
the
देगा
run.
ब्लिट्स मारेगा
That's a
उधर से
deception. His positioning was spot on. Rummenigge. And it's Rijkaard. Rummenigge.
ओए
Passes short and sharp. And that is a little undercooked. No way through. And
चलो
it's
गो बैक
Batistuta. That's an imaginative pass. Nesta. And there is the half-time whistle.
ओ अच्छा अच्छा आज का तो
Look
हुआ
back
है
on the first 45 minutes.
Arsenal really
क्या
did
किया इस
kick
बंदे
on
ने
after
फॉर्मेशन देखो
getting
जरा
that
मैं
first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed
सेम
the
ही
game
तो है
off
फिर
completely?
अच्छा ये
But as long
कैंटोनो
as they
शायद
can keep
कैनेवर
up the
शायद नीचे था
intensity,
उसको ऊपर करा
maintain
ना
the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
आज खत्म हो
Arsenal in control at half-time. 2-0.
এলবিআরবি অ্যাটাকিং করেছে আর কি করবে না আগের থেকে এলবিআরবি অ্যাটাকিং ছিল আচ্ছা মানে ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল ইনস্ট্রাকশনসে গিয়ে ওকে ওকে ওটাই করেছে ডেভিড বিয়াকে দিচ্ছে আর ওখান থেকে ব্লিটস মারার চেষ্টা করছে বাট হি শুড হ্যাভ ট্রাই মোর উইথ বাটিস্টুটা
And the second half
Bellingham
gets
की
underway. And that's put paid to a promising move.
क्या फायदा इतना सीएफ्स खिलाने का अगर तुम अगर अपने सीएफ से अगर पीछे जाके बॉल विन करना पड़ रहा है भाई
If only.
Roberto
What is the
Baggio
use?
just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
चलो चलो I have
And
to
we
score
have
one
our
more goal
very
so that
first corner.
the victory is
Now
sealed.
it's De Jong. And here's Messi! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Oh, well played.
Rummenigge
Chalo.
really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. There's no flag. Oh, that's... And Messi!
Dinner Korea.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
Have your
That's
dinner.
very well played.
Corner number 2 then. He rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through?
Abe, Gareth Bale.
Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Roberto Baggio. Searching pass he's played there. Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back. Nedved. And he was alert to it. De Jong. And Baggio.
Chalo, go
Messi.
back.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the shot! Oh, fine
Bye.
stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's been cut out, well played.
Chalo, chalo, chalo.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Batistuta. Messi. And this... Oh, shooting chance! Arsenal can consider themselves just about safe now. That is
ये
a
कैसा sliding
jarring
tackle था भाई?
but apparently nothing wrong with it.
तुरे पास
That
तो
pass
अच्छे
has
कर.
been well into... David Villa! Denied by an instinctive save.
भाई
Yeah, he
opponent
was
से
well
बोलो मेरे
placed to
stream
deal
पे
with
आए.
that.
मैं उसको ब्लिट्स का ट्यूटोरियल देता.
Not the most accurate pass. De Jong. Roberto Baggio.
ठीक है
Now,
भाई.
can they get him away? Brilliantly cut out. And time is up.
ब्लिट्स के बाद.
It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but
Please
one
call up for
evidently
yes.
undeniably better equipped than the other.
5 at the back.
Buffon, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
$29. ব্লিডস হচ্ছে না তাও ব্লিডস বড় হনু এস বিশাল হনু হ্যাঁ আর কিসি ডিনার ডান সৃজিত ভাই ডিনার ডান Big go. Yes. I feel pity for the opponent. Ask him to come to my stream. I'll teach him blades. भाई खाली कहीं से मारने से हो नहीं जो हो जाता भाई हैं खच्ची चिली चिकन और पराठा ओ माय डेज बिग गो पिमची जरा क्या किया बे आज पूरे दिन क्या किया पूरा संडे अरे भाई ये क्या रेटिंग दे रहे हो भाई मेरे को हैं काम ही काम इतना काम था क्या तेरे को खत्म भाई अब मैं I'm cooked brother I'm cooked yes खत्म ब्लेड्स अच्छा ना तारपरे ब्लेड्स मारबे क्या काम I'm cooked ये परदेसी विवेक शायद वो टॉप 100 में भी है इसका रेटिंग आई गेस अरे वेज खेते ভেজেছি আমি ভেজ কেটেছি আর মাংস ভেজেছি নাইস नाइस नाइस ये टॉप 20 में है ना
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening.
मैं तब देख
and the
रहा था
promise
तभी देखा
of a
मैं
match that will really get the juices flowing.
JSB
And I'm happy to
said
inform you that
why
Jim
your
Beglin
logo is
has
looking
joined me to
similar
offer
but
his expertise.
sorry
Thanks,
I
Peter.
cannot
It's a
read your
pleasure
name
and a privilege for me to be here.
चलो आराम से हाँ सब परदेसी
Well,
वाले
there is
सारे
here
टॉप
a
50
great
में
sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
The best ever.
Yep, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Tries to pass it through, and he's cut it out, and he thumps it clear. And this is Totti. Long.
okay
Now it's Pele.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't
chal,
hurt
chal.
with their backs to goal.
अरे भाई गैरेथ बेल ओ नवाज भाई अच्छा अच्छा है
Yeah, I've
आईडी
had a
चेंज
quick
है अच्छा
review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
चलो डोंट
Pele
प्रेस
conjures time and space where few can. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
चलो अरे ये थ्रो इन नहीं है
Totti.
नाइस
And that's a throw-in.
নওয়াজ ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা আইডি চেঞ্জ করেছো আচ্ছা আচ্ছা চিনতে পারিনি তাই জন্য
And it's Lam.
চলো থ্রো ইন না না প্রিভিয়াস ওপেনার সৃজিত ভাই बच गया
Pele. Now that looks a decent ball. Lam delivers. It's a goal
Chalo.
kick. Half an hour played now. Arsenal looking to pass their... It's Bale!
बेल भाई मेरे को लिटरली लगा बेल लेफ्ट फुट से मारेगा
Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Zanetti. Ferdinand.
वाह
And it's Rijkaard. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Pele, can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
गोल भाई
Pele clearly
गोल
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long
कौन है
way.
भाई उसका गोलकीपर
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Mateus, Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality
नाइस
there.
नाइस
Pull it. Rijkaard. Now it's Totti. Totti! Francesco Totti is a genius!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about...
And the first half is done.
Oppo
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Yes, try to करना पड़ेगा.
There's the start of the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's tidy. Lahm gets into some space. There's the header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
By एक goal market single bar defending. Nice top.
Lahm. And that is a little undercooked. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Totti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Plays a sharp little ball here. Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. It's a good spell of possession, this. Yaya Toure aimed beyond the defence. And that has been clubbed away. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible... Great chance! It's in!
Bye.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Pele. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Arsenal are looking to go for... Tries a shot! It's Pele! He should have put that one away. Arsenal have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Hullet. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Lahm. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. And that is that. Arsenal were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
सेकंड गोल भाई.
Final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this
ये
team
यहाँ पे
was
ये
trying to
वाला
achieve,
शॉट ना मेरे
whether
को
it's the
पहले
manager's
से राइट
message
फुट
not
से
getting
लेना था.
through or not having the
Curl.
right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit
कर्ल
lost.
करना था.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank
कर्ल
Jim
लेना
Beglin
था वहाँ से,
alongside
फिर
me
हो जाता.
and to wish you all a very good evening.
ये वाला तो अच्छा गोल मारा. Yes, that was a good goal. ये वाला देखो ना. ये वाला बेकार गोल था भाई. चलो कोई ना. 20 पॉइंट बाप रे. ठीक है, चलो कोई ना. हंड्रेड. हाँ वही कर रहा. कोशिश वही है. जोल खेला ना. ऐसे. नमस्कार दादा, नमस्कार. सब परिष्कार. No, 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 no. That ain't gonna happen. अरे 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 ये क्या फॉर्मेशन है भाई? है जी.
তোমার ভালোই খায় আসছে. বিরক্তি.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody.
मेरे को थोड़ा brightness
Ready
का
to
बना
see
रखो
what
जरा.
unfolds in
पूरा
this
आँख
one
में लग
now.
रहा है. हल्का
Well, there is
brightness
here
का.
a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah,
ये क्या
certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is. And
Decent
अरे
chance!
फर्डिनांड.
Messi! Oh, that is beautiful!
as openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable
देखो एक
that has
लॉस की वजह से
resulted in considerable
हो
embarrassment.
गया तुम्हारा भाई.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a
And a chance! Really well taken goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini does really well there, he is strong. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good ball! Bale!
ओए ये
Scored!
भाई ये क्या गोल था.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a
ये
delicious
क्या है?
finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
भाई sorry opponent भाई, that was unlucky. That was unlucky भाई. That was unlucky. इसका मैकटॉमने ऊपर जाके गोल मार रहा है, समझ रहे हो? इसका मैकटॉमने ऊपर गया, ऊपर जाके गोल मारा भाई. Phenomenal finishing at its very best.
This is threatening
No,
to
no, no.
become
I
a
feel very
really
bad for the
good
opponent.
game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of
हो
a
गया
sudden,
भाई,
this
ठीक है.
one's totally up for
बहुत हो
grabs.
गया.
Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get rid. And claimed it
अरे.
back swiftly.
लैग है भाई. It's lagging.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Zanetti. Rijkaard. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's had it nicked away.
भाई
Well, the
कितने
defence
मारेगा
proved
लॉन्ग बॉल.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Suarez receives it in a wide position. This looks promising. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And no, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Out of play for a goal kick.
लॉन्ग बॉल नहीं क्लियर है. हाँ हाँ.
Rummenigge. And it's Bale. And the half-time whistle goes. It's
Lag हो
been
रहा है ना
thrills and
थोड़ा.
spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no
Long.
means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Out towards the flank. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. Nesta is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
हाय रे हाय.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
And they've got to be
भाई.
careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to
Lag
snuff
देखो
out the
ना.
threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, and the shot!
चलो
It's in!
भाई
They
इक्वलाइजर.
have grabbed
Wilson.
themselves an
वेलकम
equaliser.
वेलकम तेजस भाई.
Well, I always thought they had
ए
it in them,
तेजस भाई,
Peter.
आप
They
जो
upped the
मुंबई वाले
quality
इवेंट
as
पे गए
needed,
थे
and
वहां से
once
फिर
they got going,
कुछ
they
हैम्पर
were
वगैरह
awfully
कुछ
hard
मिला.
to stop.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the
Cut in
stuff
करो,
you
cut in
work
करो.
on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Pele, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. And it's Nedved.
नेडवेड बॉल
The
कंट्रोल
referee's
कर
awarded a free
भाई.
kick.
क्या रो हैम्पर. आज कौन आया स्ट्रीम में पहले? आज कियोशी आया. आज मैं स्ट्रीम पे भी तो बहुत जल्दी आया. 7:45 को आया. वो इवेंट खेलना था थोड़ा. इसलिए आया जल्दी.
And it's Bale. Arsenal finding their passes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that
Substitute.
killer ball.
Substitute करना है रुको. अच्छा मेरे को लगा नहीं आज जल्दी आ गया अनएक्सपेक्टेड. अच्छा तू ग्रुप पे नहीं है ना. हाँ वरना तेरे को पिक मिल जाता. हैम्पर मतलब वहां पे जो गए आप इवेंट में वहां से कुछ मिला क्या फ्री वगैरह पे.
75 minutes played. Pass somewhat off target. Lam. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yaya Toure. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. And here's Suarez. And it's Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Cross flung in towards the middle.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
चल चल पहले चल.
And he was quick to react.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both
भाई
sides just gonna
लैग
have
से
to
भाई
settle
मेरा
for the
दिमाग
draw
चकरा
now.
जा रहा है.
Oh, that's well spotted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and
क्या
neither
किया ये
willing to
ऑपोनेंट
give
भाई.
in.
पूरा मैच 2 गोल क्या मारा. पूरा
Which is
मैच
somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
क्लियर करता
Arsenal
रहा बॉल.
certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that
मैं गलती मेरी है भाई. मैं ही क्योंकि तेरा गोल कंसीड कर गया पहले. क्या लैग हो रहा था ना ये वाले मैच पे. बाप रे बाप खतरनाक लैग हो रहा था. अच्छा लगता भाई अगर 100 पुश कर लेता ना. 100 पहुंच जाता तो. स्ट्रीम शेयर कर भाई ना. ओके और नेल्सन कैसा गया तेरा दिन. नींद का कोटा कंप्लीट हो गया नहीं.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
ना
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
प्रेस देख रहे हो. बाप रे.
And this is Bale. Now it's Mbappe. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
That is ended up in no man's
मजाक चल
land.
रहा है क्या ये?
Looking to play
Eh?
a shot, surely! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Another pass just keeps... And the shot!
मजाक चल रहा था भाई.
Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Modric can so cleverly bypass the press. Arsenal were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Now it's Bale. Royce. Modric knocks it out wide. Now, can they get him away? Modric looking to get on the end of this.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Mbappe. Chance for a shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rummenigge, look, and the finish! Oh, it's a beauty!
कहाँ गए थे? यही नजदीक ही 40-45 मिनट का रास्ता था.
There's the whistle for
दो गोल खा गए.
half-time.
वही ना भाई क्या?
So we have here a
तू
genuinely
बता तेरा कैसा
competitive
दिन
game with
तेरा दिन
neither
कैसा
team
गया?
truly in control.
Nelson.
A single goal, the difference at half-time.
क्या फॉर्मेशन है ये?
No, well, the pickings certainly
Orchestrator.
have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager
अच्छा,
can't
whole player
go
इधर है.
too easy on his players here. I think
Box to
they
box
need to
orchestrator,
re-establish that
orchestrator, double
focus
orchestrator.
and try to lift the purpose again.
ठीक है,
They want a
ठीक है.
good start to the second half.
मिड से प्रेस कर रहा है ना दोनों उससे दोनों मिडफील्डर्स.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Kukçu. Oh, he's enjoyed
करेगा
that.
तू यही
He
चूतिया है
evidently
ना.
loves the contest.
एक गोल मारा नहीं कि क्लियर चलो.
Now it's Mbappe. Nesta deals with that comfortably.
कर लॉन्ग बॉल कर.
Van de Ven
मार ले लॉन्ग बॉल.
moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Royce. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Nedved. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
ये गोलकीपर को
Back to
पता ही
the
था यही
keeper.
करेगा.
Robertson. Beckenbauer. And he's well positioned here. Yaya Toure. Distributed tidily. Nedved. And this is Pele. Kukçu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
गेम प्ले देखो ना भाई इसका.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's
हे
Robertson.
भगवान.
Kirkchu. Chance to shoot. And he's really put himself on the line here.
चूहे ने घर का. ओहो.
Arsenal with the corner.
अरे.
They're first. Modric. Modric! And that's really well manoeuvred. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good take in a good area. He's got away with one
আর
there.
বলো না সোহম ভাই, এত সুন্দর ইভেন্ট যাচ্ছিল ভাই. আই ডোন্ট ওয়ান্ট টু. देखो देखो ये देखो.
And it's Robertson. Great run on the overlap here. Royce is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Tries a shot! Oh, he's been... In he goes again! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
এতক্ষণ তো লিটারালি সোহম ভাই, এতক্ষণ থেকে লিটারালি I was dominating in every match.
Well, here is a defeat that may
Last
hit them
duto
hard,
match.
and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in...
नहीं हो पाएगा रे, 100 रेटिंग नहीं हो पाएगा. नहीं हो पाएगा भाई, 100 रेटिंग नहीं हो पाएगा इस बार. नाइस ट्राई तो ठीक है भाई. इतने देर खेल के 1-2 मैचेस भाई ऐसे चले गए भाई. शिट. उफ. अभी कितना है? अभी 490 हो गया फिर से. 300 था ना, 300 200 समथिंग था, 490 हो गया. लास्ट 220 250 ऐसा कुछ था. अभी नया 490 हो गया. ওয়ালপেপার ভালো লাগছে. Yes. यार पूरा मेहनत बेकार. मैं लिटरली मैं खेल ही रहा था कि एटलीस्ट 100-150 तक पहुंच जाऊं. ऑब्वियसली क्वालिफाई कैसे ही करता है, बट एटलीस्ट आई वाज लाइक ट्राइंग माय लेवल बेस्ट. बट भाई दो तीन मैचेस ना एकदम ऐसे गए भाई लैग की वजह से, और 2-3 ओपोनेंट ऐसे ही गोल मार के फुल मैच क्लियर स्पैम डबल बार डिफेंडिंग. नेल्सन भी बंगाली सीख गया. सब बंगाली सीख जाएंगे भाई. ए सोहम भाई आछो? सोहम भाई आर यू देयर? सोहम भाई आर यू देयर? इससे अच्छा डिवीजन ग्राइंड कर लेता तो भाई मोबाइल कुछ हो जाता भाई. सेकंड अकाउंट लॉगिन कर लो. हाँ वो कर लूँगा. थर्ड अकाउंट तो सुबह करके गया था, सेकंड रेडी कर लेता हूँ. यस सोम भाई यू देयर? उफ, भाई साहब वीडियो देखते तो इफोबॉल वीडियो देखते हो? हाँ वही ना, देखता तो हूँ। साहिल भाई ने फार कर दिया। हाँ देखा ना, उनका एपिसोड भी देखा मैं। यस, साहिल भाई अच्छा खेलते हैं और वो भी कंटिन्यू खेल ही रहे ना, खेलते ही रहते हैं हमेशा। तो ऑब्वियसली तू भी खेलता रहे पूरा दिन, तेरा भी हाथ बैठ जाएगा। पूरा मेहनत, 73rd रैंक। गॉड, हो जाएगा भाई, कर ले। वो टेस्ट में लिमिट आए इस बार मैं भी ग्राइंड करूंगा उस पर। इतना इतना टाइम नहीं है रे एक्चुअली मेरे को। तू लोग तो देखता है, मैं भाई स्ट्रीम में आके गेम लॉग इन करता हूँ। इतना टाइम किसके पास है भाई? डिवीजन 1 होता है मैं छोड़ देता हूँ, फिर हर रोज फ्रेंडली खेलता तुम लोगों से। इतना टाइम भाई, टॉप 100 टॉप 7 भाई, इतना तो भाई बहुत टाइम होना पड़ेगा, बहुत टाइम होना पड़ेगा, तब जाके ये होगा। वही टाइम ना है, वही ना। क्या खाए आज? दिन को तो पिकनिक था, अभी अभी भी चावल, आलू चोखा और घी ऑमलेट। तूने क्या खाया? अबे वो किधर है डम्बो? आज तो संडे है साले। मेन इश्यू है कि आपका थ्रू पासेस मिडिल में इंटरसेप्ट हो जा रहा है, उसमें आप नॉर्मल पास करो। मेथी का पराठा, अरे नाइस। मेरे थ्रू पासेस, अच्छा वहां पे नॉर्मल पास करो। अच्छा वहां पे 1-2 करूँ ना? अच्छा ठीक है कियोशी। मिड में एज इन किधर? किधर में? जेरोक्स कियोशी मतलब कौन से जगह पे? फा कुछ नहीं मिला। मेथी का पराठा, हाँ नाइस। वाह डी के पास बोल रहा, डी के पास बोल रहा है क्या रे? ये देख नेल्सन, मेरा F2P आईडी, प्योर F2P। ये देख, तूने तो देखा नहीं, देख। सेंटर सर्कल के ऊपर जब भी आप थ्रू डाल रहे हो तभी इंटरसेप्ट हो जा रहा है। अच्छा, बेटर देन माय 2 ईयर ओल्ड, 2 ईयर आईडी। हट साले। ये कल या परसों बाय द वे कौन जीता? मैन यूनाइटेड वर्सेस किसका था? एस्टन विला। जीता कौन उस पे? प्योर F2P स्क्वाड ही कह दे। जो उस पे तो अभी वो मिलने वाला है ना, रैशफोर्ड और केडी भी मिलने वाला है। यस, इस पे वो ले लूंगा मैं, हुइजन ले लूंगा, दिन हुइजन ले लूंगा। ड्रॉ हुआ था शायद, ड्रॉ हुआ क्या? आज आप जितने बार राइकट से नेडवेड को थ्रू डाले हो सब इंटरसेप्ट। अच्छा, मैन्यू जीत गया, नाइस। कितने गोल से जीता? देयर इज ओनली वन यूनाइटेड जो जीता है। देयर इज ओनली वन यूनाइटेड जो जीता है। न्यूकासल था। अच्छा न्यूकासल था। अच्छा मैन्यू जीता, अच्छा हाँ, वो डॉगू मारा था ना 1-0। अच्छा डोरगू, बाप रे। जिसको देखी मार की। बट बुरा लगा बे साला, बहुत ट्राई हार्ड किया था बे। उफ, एटलीस्ट 100 पहुंच जाता ना, उतना दुख नहीं होता साला। चलो एटलीस्ट कोई ना, इससे मेरे को सीख तो मिला कि कहाँ वही ड्रॉज, जो ड्रॉ लॉसेस आए ना, दिक्कत आया। हाँ, डोरगू का हाफ वॉली क्रेजी था। अच्छा, फॉर्मेशन चेंज ने न्यूकासल की, अच्छा कल चेंज किया था क्या फॉर्मेशन उन्होंने? रुको, कितने मैचेस खेले एक बार काउंट करके फिर चलते हैं अपन। यस, फर्स्ट हाफ न्यू फॉर्मेशन 4-2-3-1। ओके, 4-2-3-1 एज इन वो है LMF RMF वो लेके 4-2-3-1 डबल पिवट DMF। गेम में स्पर्स का डिफॉल्ट फॉर्मेशन देखो 4-2-2-2-2 है। जा रहे फ्रेंड ना खेल रहे, आज नहीं खेला नेल्सन, एकदम थक गया। मैं 7:30 से खेल रहा हूँ साला ये इवेंट, मैं कंटिन्यू खेल ही रहा हूँ, ये ब्रेक नहीं लिया। एनर्जी नहीं बचा अभी, अगर फ्रेंडली खेलूंगा तो मेरे को 10 गोल मार देगा। कोई ना, कल खेलूंगा, कल खेलूंगा। बुरा लगा बे साला, धत सोचा था अरे 100 पहुंच जाता ना। 493। कितने मैचेस खेले आज देखो जरा, 1 2 3, ये देखो, ये देखो, ये साला ये पहला लॉस, ये 2 ड्रॉ, 1 2 3 भाई। उसके बाद से देखो ना भाई, देखो ये जो गया, ये दोनों ड्रॉ के बाद 3-0 2-0 6-0 3-0 4-3 4-1 5-2 4-2, ये वाला ड्रॉ था, ये वाला फिर से जीता 1-0 2-0, ये वाला वो परदेसी वाला था। इश भाई। और ये वाला जो 3-0 है, इस पे किसी पे शायद और गोल मारे थे, इसने रेज क्विट कर दिया किसी ने। तो व्हाट नहीं भाई, बुरा लगा रे हो जा भाई साला। ये 2-3 देखो, मैं कितने एक मैच हारा शायद, ठीक है, एक मैच ये हारा, ये वाला आज के दिन का पहला मैच था। विच वन? दिस वन, ये वाला हारा, ठीक है। 2 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 4 4 4 5 6 7, 7 में से हारा मैं एक मैच में, 2 मैच 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 मैच हारा, 5 मैचेस ड्रॉ हुए। मेन माइनस वहां पे हुआ, देख रहे हो। कोई ना, फ्री ट्राई स्पिन कर लिया तो मैंने क्यूशी चाप नहीं बद्दा टेस्टिंग में लिमिट হবে যদি जल्दी আসতে চলছে। हाँ, फ्रांसिस ब्रदर वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम, यूनाइटेड इवेंटे खेलेंगे। हाँ, you want me to what you want me to review your squad, test my limit coming soon। हाँ, वो चेक करना पड़ेगा। शांतन भाई फ्रेंडली खेल सकते हैं, गेम ओपन कर सकते हैं, स्ट्रीम नहीं आ सकते। ये नाइस। फ्रांसिस, आई एम नॉट प्लेइंग फ्रेंडली but I can see your squad, by the way. I can check your squad, but I'm not playing friendly, bhai. Shaggy Pappan. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll play with you, okay? I've been playing the Arsenal event from 7:30. That is why I'm tired. So I won't be able to play friendly right now. I'll play with you tomorrow. Okay. Oh my days. Nice squad, brother. You have a very good squad. Then why don't you try in division? Why don't you try in division? You should play division matches. You have reached only division 3. Try to reach at least division 1, or at least reach till 720 or 730, minimum 750, so that you will get this player for free. This one. You will get this card for free. This one. Yeah. Try in division. Falcons out of. Okay. Nice. 38,000, almost 39,000 rand. भाई साहब, भाई ये क्या इलीगल स्क्वाड लेके आ गए? My days, bro, you should at least try to reach 10,000 in division. My god, भाई crazy squad. Nice, crazy squad, brother. Try push in division. 91 matches. How is this Desai playing? Is he playing good? मेरे फ्री ट्राइज इसमें ही बचे हैं. राहुल वाले पे 2 है, इस पे 1, और ये शायद एफकॉन वाले पे 1 है. अच्छा, इस पे है क्या? कुछ नहीं मिला. Yeah, we'll try to reach after changing internet. Internet is troubling me too. Oh, okay. 14 tries, nothing. Still only 7 tries left. Pao Yao G45, welcome to stream, by brother. But भाई कुछ भी बोलो, this Rumanic भाई, this Rumanic has destroyed भाई today. The way he played today, my days. See this card by destroyed every opponent. This Rumi today. Look at his squad. 99. Look at his stats. 92 awareness, ball control 85, dribbling 90, tight position 89, finishing 92, curl 82, speed 97, acceleration 98, kicking power 90, physical contact 84, balance 90. But 3 features दे दे. मेरे को फीचर ही नहीं मिला उस पे. Double touch, cut bend on heading, long range curler, long range rising shot, acrobatic finishing for side shot, through passing, one touch pass, soul control, fighting speed, aerial speed. Nice. Chala. Desai is so good. He is like build up but become destroy whenever fast safe are trying to overlap it. Nice. Good. Use him. चलो गाइज, आज के लिए बस रखते इतना ही. हाँ, कल मिलते हैं भाई. थक गया मैं. ना रूमी के पास डिफेंसिव स्टैट्स नहीं है. नॉट गुड. झलता है साला मजनू. चलो गाइज, कल खेलेंगे फ्रेंडलीज. ओके, टुमारो आई विल प्ले फ्रेंडली विथ एवरीवन. ओके, यस, मसीद भाई जाच्छी. चलो बाय बाय गाइज, टेक केयर एवरीवन. चलो कल मिलते हैं. बाय बाय.